because Christian has that spell. That's not fair.
The point is to remember that session 5 is so far the best, hands down.
We've had like 5 session 5s.
Exactly.
Which
Wait,
session
have we?
5?
The
Yeah,
one.
we've had like a billion.
Really? Mm.
Yeah.
We mistitled a billion of them?
Yes.
Well, shit.
Yes, I did.
Good job. Good job, Christian.
I mean, no streamers caught it, so there is that.
Not last session, but the session before it, wherein the Brothers Grimm Torbjorn twins showed up, got into a massive fight, angry Nadja showed up, Amon got fucked in the ass, and
Hey, hold on. Maybe I'm a top.
no. Also, no. Not only is Amon not a top, but like, did you see the other guy, like that you were flirting with?
What the
He's
hell happened when I was gone?
Yeah, that too.
Oh god, my
You-
fucking ears.
As much as
I
don't wanna-
prostituted myself out for materials and also got paid in the process. It wasn't intentional either. It just happened.
Wait, I thought you actually like watched the episode and figured out what happened. You didn't even know.
No,
How...
I didn't watch it because y'all said that. Oh, there's nothing that you would know. So yeah,
Well, it's
yeah.
true
and
that
I
there's
was like,
nothing you would know. It was just
okay,
also
fine.
hilarious.
I'll just.
Oh my god, you're still so loud. I'm turning you.
I'm always loud.
No,
not you.
Mason. Man.
Oh,
I'm bassy.
fair. He is actually loud.
Oh no, I have him at 200. That's why.
I should probably.
Because
turn him down,
last time we talked, his mic was like really quiet for me.
I was gonna wait again too. Yeah.
So yeah.
But that was just a great session overall. I didn't even get to do a whole hell of a lot, and I don't want to say that wow, our best session was when Gaius wasn't here, but
Which is
it's just a coincidence.
Wait.
It's not.
it's wild.
It's just a
'cause-
coincidence.
Gaius is usually the one who wants to do shit.
Yeah, but actually, there's a good amount of stuff that probably would have gone better if Gaius was there, and it wouldn't have been as funny if Gaius was there.
Christian,
True.
Because Gaius is the grumpy dad, and Sorrel is the bitchy mom who was whisked away by leaf magic at the very beginning of it. So yeah.
Wait, what does Amon qualify as then?
The wild card.
The
teenager,
child.
got it.
Yes. Yeah.
Alright, so Christian, I checked UPS and they finally, like, after a week, they finally dropped off the thing at the UPS facility.
Mm-hmm.
So that means that the shipping that I paid for, even though it's gonna be a week instead of, 2-day shipping, we're still gonna get the thing.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm
What are you
happy.
talking about?
What thing?
My pineapple.
Oh, the pineapple.
You're getting
Ordered
a
a-
pineapple shipped.
No,
you
it's
can just go to the store, right?
No,
It's
he's
not
getting
that.
a dildo. He's just calling it.
No,
something else.
why did you order a pineapple, Randy?
Because I wanted a pineapple. I was hungry, and also
Yeah,
it's
Reasons.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Wait,
probably
is
code
because
for a dildo.
Christian was complaining about flavors. Okay, so
Are you being... Wait, did you order a fruit or did you order the tech?
I ordered the tech.
Why the fuck did you order a pineapple? What use could you have for that?
I want to be a pen tester, and like
Yeah.
also messing with people.
I was
But
gonna
that's like
Google,
illegal.
I was
No,
gonna
it's
Google what's a
not.
pineapple.
I have
If-
his consent to mess with him, the one person, but also like, it's not illegal to own because I can buy it on the internet.
A lot of things on the internet that are illegal.
Yeah. And
Don't go using it immorally.
oh my god, I know how to use it.
I know I could guess you do.
No, it's gonna be for proof of concept stuff mostly because I want to get graded on it because my teacher's like cool and he's like, yeah,
Okay,
I'll
I
grade you
don't-
on that.
I don't understand. What do you have? Because I can't.
Pineapples
I looked
are
up
devices.
pineapples.
Yeah,
and I'm
pineapples
just
are
getting
devices that are used for typically for data stealing. So you connect it to a Wi-Fi, you connect it through Ethernet or through the Wi-Fi, and you can track packets.
I'm gonna have to stop you there, Super Chief.
Am I
That's
right?
not the
or am
only
I
thing it's
wrong?
for.
Oh, okay.
You have 10% of the answer. You can also do man in the middle attacks. You can de-auth people. You can just track everybody. There's a lot of stuff that you can do with it that's really nifty. You can actually see like, oh, I'm also getting special antenna with it, so like it can have a range of like 1,200 feet indoors. Because
Indoors?
yeah. So I actually want to try that out at my school though, because my school is like a big ass brick building with lots of bricks in between the bricks. So like put it in one side of the school and then see how long I can stay connected to it. Hey, there's
Look,
Nadra.
decided to show up.
Sorry, I
Oh my
overslept.
god. I can't believe you.
You overslept. It's 11 o'clock where you live.
Yeah, I had a hard time falling asleep last night.
How is the banana bread?
Very good. I have some right now for breakfast.
Is banana bread a tech thing, or is that actual banana?
No, it's
No, I made banana bread. It's really good.
Okay.
hold up.
Damn. Okay.
I forgot music was even a thing. Hello, pineapple. That is intense as
Wait.
fuck.
The tech or
No,
the
that's,
fruit?
That's the Wi-Fi
Oh.
pineapple nano. I'm getting the nano.
This right here. This is a pineapple.
And this right here, that's another pineapple.
But however, that's a pineapple.
But I just want to point your attention over here to yet another pineapple.
Okay. Counter argument.
All
Holy
right.
shit,
I
he's got a
see
point.
where you're coming from. I see
got a
where you're
point.
coming from, but hear me out.
Okay, yeah. That's all good and all, and I kept that in mind. However,
Small slideshow.
All right,
There we
all right.
go.
I see what you're going for,
okay,
but I
it's
think
just
what
the
you're
thing-
actually trying to talk about is this.
I thought
I
you
think
guys
that's what
actually
you're
were
trying to talk
finding
about.
different images of the things in question.
No, it's the same thing.
Of,
you
no,
see,
yeah.
okay, so like it's kind of like that. Although it's more like that.
Are you sure? Because I see what you're saying, okay? But hear me out. What if we just change a couple things and we just do that?
Yeah, that's cool and all, and I'm seeing the point, but I mean, original design.
Well, I mean, we can put some flavor text on it, but I mean, I think this is just a rough 3D rendering of what you
Okay,
requested.
like we're not waiting for anybody anymore now that Aubrey's here. Can we just like shoot them in the face and get on with it?
Okay, I'm done with it.
Wait, is Carl not coming today?
Carl's not coming today.
Oh, okay.
He died.
So fucking intense. What the hell?
Intense
Oh,
pineapple
Aubrey,
debate.
by the way, I'm sorry, but FedEx, like, they just threw your package, so the glass slipper broke.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, sorry.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Jesus, that was intense.
How's Christian doing?
Christian's doing fine.
Well, it's bad that he's talking about himself in the third person, so maybe he's not okay.
Did everybody see the ads? They're perfect.
No.
I do like those ads.
In the slideshow, you mean? Or the
No,
one oh, okay, fine.
the videos.
Oh, the video. Wait, it's plural?
Videos, yeah.
I only know of the one
Carl.
that I did because I did it.
You know what my favorite video is?
I don't know. That's a pretty good video.
If we start this, I swear I'm going to punch you all.
Why?
If you start going back and forth with like the shit.
That's my
It's
favorite
always
video.
violence with her.
Yes, yes it is. And also I can't watch any of the videos because if I start playing them, the audio will get streamed. So.
It's true.
That's the point.
That's rough.
So I just have to sit here
Well.
and be angry as you post shit I can't watch.
Grr.
You can mute yourself. Wait, no. You're streaming. Never mind.
Yeah.
You can mute yourself.
Good try though. It's fine. To be fair, I did. Well, we
To be
weren't live at the
fair.
time, but fuck
To be
off.
fair.
To be fair.
We
Oh,
weren't
Christian, I
live when
showed
I
Dave
first figured
Letterkenny
this
last
out, but
night.
I didn't know it at first.
Welcome. No one.
Mhm.
Oh,
Oh.
well, maybe one person.
I'm gonna
Hey, that
go
looks like a
tell
person.
people I'm streaming.
Yeah, it looks like a person though. Alright, anyway. Let us roll for idiocy! Oh, they left. I think I made them leave.
That was perfect. You said the thing and.
Done.
Yeah,
Can
Just-
someone in the chat clip that?
God damn it. Uh-oh. Perfect! About to go to shit. Mute site! Okay. There we go.
Okay, so I want Istadar in the spinny thing, and I want Roll for Idiocy in the spinny thing,
Spinny
and I
thing?
want... You know what I'm talking about.
Maybe. The
And,
slideshow?
3 shall overcome is fine, but it should be a bit smaller if possible.
It's not. Like, if I were to actually, like, go in and individually edit the images, maybe, but that is a lot.
Okay, I will make works later.
Mm.
Anyway, it is, I believe it's Amon's turn to do a recap. Yes, it is.
No, let's not do a moan. He does not remember enough.
Sounds like a
No,
you
but-
problem.
You were next up, pal.
I
have a list now.
I
Where's the
genuinely
list?
don't remember anything
We
from
have
last
a
session.
list now.
We have
Yeah,
a list and we have
skip
VODs.
me.
You have literally no excuse.
My excuse is that I wasn't paying enough attention last time.
Tisk, tisk, tisk.
Alright, who wants to go instead of our useless tiefling?
I'll go.
Yeah, okay, you're a whiles away anyway. Please, Gaius. Fill us in on what occurred at the last.
Oh god.
Oh
sorry.
wow.
I think I went out in public today.
Oh,
See
that
how
makes
this.
sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
You didn't
Fill
wear a
us in,
hazmat suit?
Gaius.
Right. So, here's what happened. After my night of absence, I woke to a lot of things going on. First of all, there was a knock at my door from the barkeep. He had caught a dwarven fella trying to sneak into Nadra's room for some reason. Anyways, we interrogated him and found out that he was looking for his brother. Me, Hamon, and Braden all interrogated him. And soon after, the next morning, his brother actually ended up showing up. Nadra seemed very cranky. I didn't really know what that was about, but give her space. And in the morning, after reuniting the two dwarven brothers, Saral filled us in about the details of the fairies in the woods and how they relate to the spirit. She confirmed our suspicions about the spirit being flipping papers aggressively.
Her name starts with a K, I know that.
Kaylin Black Tot,
That's the one.
and we decided to continue with our plan of getting Maria's help from the Trio Library.
Heh.
After that, after arriving, the two dwarves as well as Amon stayed upstairs, while me, Nadra, and Saral went downstairs. However, when we got down there, the door locked behind us, and she began a suspicious ritual. When I tried to draw my sword, it heated up too hot to hold, so I attempted to cast my Blood Curse of Binding on her. Anything missing? Pretty short, straight to the point, sweet.
Yeah, I
I
think
admit,
that's basically it.
Gaius wasn't around for most of what happened because it was mostly Yargnik.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So. Oh, is it dead? Is the Dice Wench dead?
Oh, is Dice Wench dead?
What is-
Let me try.
Long live
It says
the king.
online.
No, it's better now. It's alive now, I think. Maybe
Are
not.
you sure?
It says that it's like online now, but earlier it was offline.
Oh, okay.
Oh, they go.
Oh, it's probably because Time Zone Bot uses the same fucking shit. The
Oh.
exclamation
Christian,
point.
change the thing of Time Zone Bot.
Or
kick
just remove Time Zone. Yeah, that's fine.
Just kick Time Zone Bot. And fix Time Zone Bot later.
Fuck. I don't think that was a problem.
Nope, I think Dice Wench
Oh.
is dead. Rip in peace,
Why?
Dice Wench. Rip in peace, Dice Wench.
We need a Dice Wench 3 now? Don't you think that's a bit excessive?
Rip in
Hey,
peace,
that's what they
Dice
said
Wench.
about the Rambo movies, but damn it, they're all good.
Okay, but that's also what they said about the Matrix movies, and now we don't have a Matrix 4 because of it.
Okay, but that's also what they said about the Rocky movies, and they just got better with age.
What is it with you?
Did they? Okay, but let's look with the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man movies.
We don't talk about Tobey Maguire Spider-Man.
Oh, Dice Wench is now officially offline, so.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, she has at least realized that she's dead.
Opinions on what I put in Tavern Chatter?
You win.
Thank you.
I said that. That was my opinion.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
It says she's back online.
Hey, are we ever gonna use Color Bitch, or are we just never touching that ever?
It's alive right now.
Okay,
You
but
could use
we've
it.
never used it.
That's.
Yeah, but you can use it.
I don't know how. I don't know what the thing is for it.
I think it's a.
Figure it out.
Yeah.
Christian, what's the prefix for it?
Figure it out.
I'm gonna kill you.
Okay. Well, Dice Wench is dead. My dog suddenly needs to go to the bathroom because she hates me. I'll be right back.
You see the thing that says listening to? That's a
It just
Yeah,
says
but you don't just
why
type
is it
color
a
help.
word?
There's. Yeah, I don't think so at least.
That's dumb. Who would make it like that?
Oh my gosh, it is
Wow.
just color help. That is dumb.
Why would you do the prefix as color? Who made this?
Me. She wrote the code for it. Totally.
I'm gonna kill you. You're dead. Death. Don't code like this. This is wrong.
Yes.
I can't,
Let me
like-
put no prefix.
Oh my gosh. Even her help is garbage. There's. Wait, what? Oh my god, she's garbage! Okay,
I call purple. Actually, wait. Do I get purple or red? Cause
I want blue.
Nobody gets red.
Yeah, nobody can have red. How do you make. Okay.
Never mind, my dog.
that didn't do anything.
It might do
Yeah,
things if
didn't.
you weren't,
Oh wait, I know the problem is. Adam didn't do a thing, but it's okay.
Oh, Adam didn't
Do
do a
it
thing?
now.
Okay.
Do it now.
Okay.
Nope. Okay, one more.
Do
Oh, you need spaces.
spaces.
Oh my god, who wrote this code?
It's just fine.
I don't agree with
Dice
this.
Wench is offline.
It is no work.
Okay.
Dice Wench is also dead again. Also, we could still just play D&D, you know.
How?
Yeah.
Without
but-
dice? Do I just like?
Do you have dice in real life?
Do
Yeah.
I use the physical dice that I spent $20
Yes.
on and still haven't used? Oh, that's crazy.
In correctional facilities,
And I'm
inmates will
still
play
using
D&D using
I'm
cards.
still gonna use the dice app on my phone.
I have leaf dice. I am going to use leaf dice because I have leaf
Yes.
dice.
My dice have little tiny. Oh my god, my mom said, "Do I want sushi?" Fuck yeah, I want sushi.
Fuck, I'm
I want
jealous of
sushi.
you. I want sushi too. God damn.
I'm good. I had a Cliff Bar.
Hey, does
The
everyone
Lord's
else
chicken.
besides Adam know what like a big Y is?
The YMCA?
No, the big Y.
No,
I
I
have
never.
dice now.
What?
Because Dice Wench is a bitch.
Okay, but their name is the World Class Market, and you're telling me it's only a New England thing? What the hell is that?
Pretty much, yeah.
That is
Uh.
wrong.
They're world class doesn't mean they're national.
No, shush. I'm trying to mute you.
Was that the Persona ringtone?
Yeah.
Yes, that is
yeah.
my notification tone.
Okay, that makes sense.
I thought it was the Mario coin.
Okay, first off, no, it's never been the Mario coin. Text message is Sonic Ring.
Sonic Ring.
And default notification sound, which is mostly like Twitch and Reddit and the things I haven't bothered to set up specifics for, is the Persona notification sound.
Oh,
You
got
know
the
how to
music
s-
stuck in my head again. Oh,
Do you know how to say something completely true but piss an entire fan base off?
Oh no.
what?
There's
Say-
never been
say
a
it.
good Sonic game.
Oh, that's true.
Not really. Well, not necessarily, because first off, like Sonic 2 and Sonic 3 were great.
Sonic 2 was garbage. I didn't like it.
Okay, now hold on. There was one sentence you said was wrong. There was a second sentence you said that is entirely subjective and completely unrelated. Sonic 2 was great. Sonic 3 was pretty good. Sonic Adventure 2 was great, but I can understand why people would hate it.
Can we play D&D?
D&D
No. Literally no. What do you think this is? Some sort of D&D stream? The fuck?
The best Sonic
Literally.
game is Sonic 06.
You know what? At least you
Sonic
didn't say the
Hero.
worst one.
Get the batting pool.
Okay.
Sonic 06 is not nearly as bad as everybody says it is.
Okay.
Okay.
And you gotta give yourself voice priority.
No. I'm thinking about it. So, let us open with where we were, which means I gotta change the damn music.
Yep. Good job.
Ooh, do I want shrimp tempura? Do I want
Nice
gyoza?
Wench is alive.
Gyoza. Dice Wench has come back online.
Shrimp
That does not mean
tempura
she's
is
alive.
superior to gyoza in every single way.
That is incorrect. Well, it depends. They're like steamed
Okay,
dumplings, yeah?
Okay.
No, they're usually microwaved at
Okay,
the
okay,
restaurants.
okay.
Aw, she died again.
It's real dice, yo.
Christian doesn't like real dice because he doesn't trust us.
Failure is more fun than success.
Yes. What about it?
I'll make myself fail.
Gaius,
Hmm.
Nadra, and Suro are in the dust-floored cellar of the Trurian Library, with Maruria, the elderly librarian, performing what appears to be a old ritual. Before your very eyes, Gaius has threatened her and held his sword to freak her out, I suppose, when he found it grew too hot to hold, and he leaned it up against the wall. The DM grabbed his notebook and sat back down.
There's Sorrel's character sheet.
And Maria continues silently. You cast your blood curse of binding on her,
Yes.
I believe. Is that correct?
That is correct.
Is that a save?
It's a strength saving throw
Ew.
All right.
of
Good thing you used it on the little old lady then,
Of
not like a barbarian.
12.
Turns out she's actually a little old lady barbarian.
Shut the fuck up.
Sorry to interrupt your rolling, Mr. DM, sir.
She
And before-
does not pass, and so Gaius raises his hand, and she is forced to stop moving entirely.
Yes. Actually, I wanted to say that I wanted to amplify it, but I didn't really get that in, and now it feels like cheating.
That's fine.
Okay, so I take a d4 of damage, and she's instead of being until my next turn, it's like let me look at the actual shit. It's
Oh,
for
good,
1
you know
minute.
your ability. 1 minute. Okay.
Yeah,
Damn. Okay. She is held still.
for 1 minute.
Release me.
Tell me what's going on. Tell me what's going on.
Do you want to speak with them or not?
I would like to, yes.
Then you'll have to let me go.
You have to tell me what's going on.
Scriptmaster is now hosting us. Thanks, Scriptmaster. Sorry.
I'm just imagining Maria opened her mouth and said that.
This bitch is crazy.
You want to just tell us
The
what's
ancient
going on?
evil.
I am connecting you with the spirit.
You could have just said that from the beginning.
You could have not held your sword up to an old lady.
I only held my sword up because you wouldn't answer me.
Aubrey, you still have that bell?
Yeah, but I put it away. I can get back out if we need it.
Okay,
And we do need it.
One second,
Okay.
actually.
Definitely. need
DM,
it.
Yes.
is she lying to me?
Please roll insight.
I will try.
We'll see how Dice Wench reacts to that.
1d20 plus 1.
Fucking love the Beneath the Mats track.
Nice.
What'd you get?
Should I throw it up in the other roll 20?
Roll 20 is fine. You may roll it yourself as well.
I just roll 20. My dice are all the way in it. I got a 3. a whole 3.
She is telling you the truth, so far as you can tell.
So why didn't you just tell us that in the first place?
Why did you think it necessary to cast as actual spell on me?
I didn't. And I don't think Gaius did either, because I think it's a kind of different thing than just actual spells. But yeah,
It's spell, basically.
it's basically a spell.
It's
like
magic.
that old blood magic.
But sorry.
I didn't.
Yes, I felt it necessary because you weren't answering me. You disarmed me.
Because you threatened her.
I didn't threaten her.
Still not seeing the clean trade of logic here.
You were performing a ritual and locked the door behind us.
Probably didn't
Yeah.
want to be disturbed.
Would you rather the guards walk right in?
Do gods often walk into your basement?
On the off chance it occurred.
Yeah, if you're gonna be doing something that is at least frowned upon, maybe illegal, you want to lock the door.
How are you on her side now?
Because her argument is more logical than yours.
She. Do you not agree with me that it was a little creepy that she would not answer us about what this ritual is all about?
I mean, a little bit, but I was content to just wait it out and see what happens.
Technically, generally, as a general idea, I like to stop the spell from being cast on me before it's cast on me.
Oh, where's the fun in that?
Excuse me for being cautious.
You're
I'm just
excused.
gonna wave the binding off. I guess.
She sighs back into oh god, she stretches out some. You hear a couple of rather elderly women. And she gets back to work. A few moments later,
Is my sword still hot?
You try to pick it up, it's very hot. It is very, very hot.
Can you give me my sword back?
Not sure I quite trust you with it just yet.
You know, I said that to a little girl about her tablet yesterday.
After a few moments, she sits in the middle of this elaborate circle she's drawn and crosses her leg, facing away from you, towards a table which has a book open on it, as well as a stone and iron statue of sorts that appears to be a devil. The candles about the room dissipate entirely. And she sits there quietly muttering, I
Nadra's uncomfortable.
Andre is uncomfortable.
Apparently, I'm a little uncomfortable.
She then stands up immediately, with both arms spread out, and turns round to face you all. You wish to speak to me?
Probably.
Is it?
Who are we
Yeah,
talking to?
yeah. Who are we talking to?
Who is it?
Oh,
May I ask who's calling?
Oh my god.
Hello.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Sorry. Sorry.
You may call me Eurythilion. Which the DM will put in self-relieving
I don't think this is the right
So what's
person that we're supposed to be talking to.
Well, so what's your deal?
Do you
Yeah.
know a Kaylin Blacktop?
I do.
Do you know why she's hurting people?
A cold blast strikes all of you, not from the lady, but just sort of filling the room like fog on a stage rises up, and a bit of a light fog comes together at your feet as the room drops in temperature considerably. The smell of rotting wood reaches your nose. Maruria's eyes droop down a bit and go entirely black, her jaw going slack and her tongue sort of hanging out just a little, with a bit of black ooze dripping from the... She was wronged.
Debatable.
She seeks vengeance.
On the wrong people?
Do you know how to stop her?
She wishes to see her son again.
So she needs to move on to the afterlife where he is, obviously.
She needs to see him.
Okay, so we just need to talk to her, like the book that I read said. If we talk to her, then maybe it'll work.
Nadra, please make a wisdom saving throw. Just Nadra.
Oh, okay. Dice once is still down. Okay, that's fine. I'll just use my real dice. Wow, that's crazy. 19.
Oh, damn, okay. You feel the cold scent of ice sort of gather about your shoulders, and the areas where your cloak doesn't cover you quite as much, and like your ankle, and you just kind of shiver with a chill going down your spine.
Kind of like bundle myself up, like hold myself like I'm cold as shit. Cause I'm cold as shit.
I could bring back her son.
I think
I
the
don't-
problem is that there's too many ghosts.
Yeah, when you say bring back, you mean as a ghost, as an undead, or actually return to natural life? I don't think any of them are a good idea anyway, but...
Only blood plays for blood.
That's not... Okay. Not
I don't.
how do you do it, what is the result you are suggesting will happen?
Amon, hop in chat and catch up Scriptmaster. Because he's intrigued, or they're intrigued, but they're very confused.
my
You
gosh,
there,
someone
Randy?
that gives a shit? Okay.
Hello, person who gives a shit. Thank you.
Randy.
We love you.
Randy.
Fine, Mason, please catch them
Yeah, I'm on it.
up.
I'm opening Twitch tab now. I'm doing all this. I got it.
Randy should
Good.
do it because Mason's in the room. Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah.
So yeah, you said bring her back. Bring him back.
All she needs is a proper burial.
For her or a son?
Her son.
Okay. Well, that can't be too hard, right?
That's no problem at all. We just gotta go to find his remains, which should be in that cave.
He is protected by dark spirits.
By what kind of spirits? Ghost spirits? Forest? Dark. That was one.
Dark ones.
So by Kaylin and daughter, whose name I totally remember. Kaylin and Selfie, or other dark spirits that are now also joining the party here.
There is a great darkness over Muttercap, greater than any hatched mortal.
Mm. Cool. That's great. Do you know where said darkness came from? Or did it just sort of grow out of the mold?
I was born in the darkness.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks for. Good.
Wait, did he say I was born in the darkness?
Yeah, Randy asked me to.
Oh, fantastic.
All I know is it lies to the west.
The west.
In the
forest?
woods, out of the woods?
Yeah.
West where?
There's a lot of west.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I'm very
I
sorry.
would like
Sure.
Gaius to make a wisdom saving throw.
Neat.
Ah, yes.
I even picked up the die and everything.
Hold on, I have a lot of dice.
You only need to
ASMR.
I know. I know.
I have a lot of dice too.
Ooh. 17 plus.
Isn't it one?
1, 18.
All right. You feel your teeth begin to lightly chatter, and you begin shaking just a bit with cold. You can feel your knuckles sort of become tense after living in the going outside into the cold and then coming back in and being like, oh right, these need to like pop. You can feel that same tensity all over.
I'm gonna bring my hands up to my mouth and just kind of rub them.
What was
Blow
it?
them and
West. Okay. There's a darkness. It's in the west. The dark spirits are protecting the freaking remains. In your expert opinion, would please don't. God damn it!
I want
Sorry.
to
I'm
get a
sorry,
second
I'm sorry.
opinion. What do you think is up with this lump here?
On a scale of 1 to 10, how bad would you rate this darkness?
That's closer to what I'm going for. So, in your expert opinion, which would be the more suicidal mission? To go in and try to just retrieve his body while it's being protected by the darkness, or go in and deal with the darkness to then free up the route to his body, and that will be easier.
It's very specific to ask someone serious.
If he
I don't
does,
like that
worst
noise.
thing he can say is, I don't know. Like,
DM machine broke. Try again later.
dial up modem noises.
Maria's body lifts off of the ground. The dust
Oh.
beneath her spreading just a little bit and being caught by what feels to be a wind, a small gust. And her arms bend far back and further back.
I don't like this. I
My
really don't
sword's
like
still
this.
hot.
It's my sword!
Your sword is no longer hot.
I'm gonna
You
pick
touch it and feel it ice cold. A bit of
Ice
frost
cold.
has formed over it.
I'm gonna pick that.
You're gonna try to pick that up and hold it?
I'm gonna tap it a couple and do the old tap, like whenever you're at a Mexican restaurant, you put the plate down and says, "Hey, this is a hot plate," but you just tap it anyway. That's the kind of tap that I
Cool,
want to
cool.
do.
It's gonna hurt a lot if you try to pick that up.
Freeze or
Right,
burn. Freeze or
okay.
burn.
Out of the frying pan into the
It's
cold.
gonna stay right there, leaning out.
Mariria begins pouring more black ooze from her mouth down her tongue, hitting the dirt, but covered by the fog that is thickening. The room itself grows darker and darker, only being lit by this bluish white light that seems to emanate from all around this possessed Mariria.
Is this really necessary?
I really don't. I'm very uncomfortable. I'm very uncomfortable. I just would like to say that.
I'm not at the peak of comfort either.
Oh yeah, this is fucked up, but is it necessary?
I know not the future. All I know is if you wish to dismiss this Kalen, you will have to bring bones of her son to the woods out of the cave and bury them. You see Mariria's head begin to shake back and forth, twitching as though she is under great duress, and you hear bits of her human screams tossed in with the ungodly, dark growls of this beast, and she falls to the ground limp. The fog.
I wish I had some sort of healing magic, but I will go over and make sure she's breathing and everything is okay.
Yep, I will do the same.
I'm gonna check the door.
The rest of you will hear that last scream, but nothing up to that point. You check on her as the fog is dissipating, and she has a pulse, and she appears to be breathing quite shallowly. Her eyes come back into normal human eyes with a pupil and iris, and the black ooze from her tongue is replaced with the hacking up small amounts of blood.
Really wish I had healing magic.
Oh my god, that's crazy. It's almost like I do. Whoa,
I know.
that's crazy.
See,
That's
but I get my spell slots back on a short rest, so they're
Anyway.
meaningless. My spell slots are entirely meaningless. Anyway.
Your sword is now just cold, not unbearable cold, guys.
I'm gonna pick it up, put it in a sheet.
You do so. Looking around the room, the statuette of a rather elaborate looking demon devil gargoyle on the table is lightly glowing with blue, the only source of light in the room at the moment.
Ooh,
It's
pretty.
very tough to see. Checking the door, the handle is frosted over. As you pull it open, a gust of warm air fills the room, and you hear the steps of presumably Yorognik and Amon making their way down to see what the fuck's going on.
Prima, is everyone alright?
Mostly?
Yeah, for the most part.
mm,
All of our group's okay, but I think the librarian got the brunt of it.
Is Maruria
I see.
is Maruria conscious?
You cannot tell. It is very dark.
But but dark vision.
Okay, fine. You can
what-
see that her eyes are closed, and she does not appear to be responsive.
Okay.
I'll put my hand on her cheek and I'll say, hey, you up?
No response.
I'll pull out my my pipe and I'll light it up.
Maybe.
And
Lighting up.
yeah,
Alright, well, she's unconscious. I'm gonna take smoke.
yep.
Maybe
Um,
we
Are you
should
all-
like get her out of here.
yes, let's do that.
I mean, she's home. I mean,
Well, yes, but we're here in the darkness and
In the
and
basement.
the
Yeah, this
floor
is not like.
is really not comfortable.
Yeah.
that's true. I'm gonna go upstairs and check if there's any or anything that might see us carrying this unconscious woman outside of her basement. So
You know what? That's a smart
You
idea.
see no patrons on the first floor, and the sort of quiet, the dead silence of the cellar has seemed to have moved up into this room as well. No sounds from the outside coming in.
I'm gonna call down. I said, first floor's empty, and start heading up. Check.
Right.
The second and third floors are also empty.
I'm gonna call down and say, the place is empty. Someone watch the door.
Fantastic.
Right, I
Maybe.
got that. I'll watch
Oh.
the door.
I was going to watch the door because I have a negative strength, but okay.
I guess does somebody want to help me lift her? I mean she's
I can try.
all right.
She should be better now.
Um. For- Oh, is she waking
opens
up?
her
Oh.
eyes, not really getting up, but balling up, and just breathing for a moment.
Valeria, can you
Dude.
hear us?
Yes.
Okay, she's awake. How are you feeling?
Oh.
Okay. We're gonna carry you out of here, and is there like some pillows upstairs or something we can put her on? A nice chair?
You should warm her up. She needs warmth. Take her to a fire or something.
My spells are all cold.
Don't worry.
I have
Did I
chill
spot
touch.
Sorry, I have my
a,
summer spells equipped.
I have fairy fire. Does that work?
Is there a
Glitter bomb.
what are they called? The places with the fire in them for homes that have chimneys?
Hearth.
Fireplace.
A hearth. Is there a hearth here somewhere?
There is not. Nothing
No.
you can see at the very least.
Okay. Here, I'll take her upstairs. I'll pick her up and put her over my shoulder.
You do, so she's like, ah!
Oh.
And she is taken upstairs by Yerogning.
Strong. Strong.
She coughs up a bit of more blood. It falling into her hand. What
It's going to be
What?
fine.
happened?
You summoned.
You,
I don't know what you did.
you got possessed by whatever you summoned.
Oh,
Shit,
she
the DM is
possessed?
singing his throat.
She summoned something and it possessed her?
Yes.
Oh, stupid lady. Shouldn't do that.
Okay.
Eh, that's-
Just
Also, thank you for that. Did you not know that was gonna happen?
What?
Not you.
No,
Oh,
no, I did not.
Has that ever happened before?
Not to my knowledge.
Okay. That's both. That's bad. That I was gonna say that's
Do
both good and
you
bad. But, like it's good we got the information, but it's bad that that happened.
do you know like okay. We were talking about ghosts in the forest. What did you summon? What exactly was that spell about? ritual, whatever.
It was intended to bring us into contact with a devil of lesser power that I've made something of a contract with.
Ah,
All right.
you're a Pact of the Fiend warlock. Got it.
Metagaming.
I mean, actually, Sorrel might have an idea about that too. To be fair.
To
be
be
fair.
fair.
God damn
To be fair.
God damn it. Okay. That's interesting. Again, thanks, I guess, for that, because you really put your neck on the line for us,
Yes,
even though you
definitely.
didn't know.
Thank you. Is there anything we can do for you?
Oh, we're in Tavern Chat, that's why I don't.
Um. Buy some books, I guess, sometime when you need them.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yes.
Are you
Yeah.
okay? Like, are you gonna be fine?
I think I'll be quite fine. I
If
I feel much better now.
this relationship with this devil, is it kind of like a I scratch your back, you scratch mine kind of thing, or are you just kind of under this dude's thumb?
A bit of both, I suppose.
Do you need help?
Nothing you could help with, I assure you.
Are you sure? I've helped quite a bit. A lot of
Ooh.
stuff.
Lagging much?
Oh, it's probably in handouts. Yeah, there it is.
She just called you useless.
Power is well beyond your capabilities.
And
And
wink.
to be frank, it won't be
To be
bothering me
frank.
too much longer.
Wait, it won't be what in too much longer?
Why, is your pact over or something?
No, my life nearly is.
Oh,
Oh.
As is the contract.
Uh,
well, that's
do you know what
um,
happens when the
bummer.
contract is over?
Bologna is just hot dog pancakes.
What?
That is
What?
wrong. You take
What?
that back right
What?
now.
Oh my god,
What?
it is.
What? What? What?
It's what Scriptmaster just
Hallie,
said.
I swear to God, I'm gonna kill. I'm going to your house. I'm taking your dog. You don't get your dogs anymore.
Wow. Wow.
God damn it.
Wow, that is some fucking forbidden knowledge right there. Oh damn.
There's a reason it's forbidden.
God damn.
Make
All
a
right.
sanity check.
Anyway.
Christian, what's my sanity modifier?
Probably negative in this one. So, when the contract ends, so does my life.
Ouch.
Is it just a timed thing that the contract ends at a certain time?
Yes.
Were these like were these terms basically outlined when you made the contract, so you knew about it the whole time, or did you just sort of spring it on you later?
I'm not at liberty to divulge.
It's part of the contract, probably.
Guess. Fucking contract.
Signed an NDA, man. I can't say shit.
Bitch is gonna die anyway, like.
Damn!
Wow.
Like
Holy
she could
shit.
break her NDA. It's whatever.
What the fuck? Like,
These
damn. Defending her when I bound her up for doing a creepy ritual, and now you're like, she's gonna die anyway?
might as well tell us what she knows.
Door to the grave. Tell us you know you're gonna fucking die.
Yeah. Okay, have you met Soral?
If you could leave me to my books, I would appreciate it.
Oh, yes, of
Oh,
course.
yes, of course. Thank you again.
Do you want me
What
to,
you did means a lot.
you want me to flip the open sign on the way out, or?
That won't be necessary.
Alrighty.
Holy shit, Dice Wench works again.
Yay!
Yay.
Miss, could I check out the book?
You don't check. You don't check them out. You just buy them.
I'd like to buy this book.
Oh, that one, I believe that one's 10 gold.
God damn.
Oh! Come on, I helped you out. You couldn't give me a discount.
That is a pricey ass book.
What the
Is-
hell
is
is
now-
the book?
Is now the time to be haggling? I don't think now is the time to be
Yeah, I
haggling.
think she just got possessed by a devil.
Yeah, just pay the gold.
He healed her. It's fine. Just, miss, could I please have a discount?
I'm leaving. Just walking out of the room.
Yeah,
Fuck this shit.
I'm not gonna be around this.
I don't even like him, so I'm leaving.
Christian, what time is it right about now?
Right about 11 a.m.
Right.
Oh, sweet. Morning
Right.
demon chat. Well,
I,
devil.
I
whatever.
am gonna like tap Nadra on the shoulder as we are leaving. Say, right. I have to go to the toy store soon. Do you want to come? It's a lot. It's lighthearted. It's nice. You can forget about all this.
The
I just sort of like
toy
wave my
store?
hand in front of the library, and I wave my hand like depressing magic stuff.
The toy store? What business do you have at the toy store?
I owe the guy for some hair, so Benji
What
here
is
is gonna
some
play with some kids, and maybe you
hair?
can play with some kids too.
Oh, sure, why not?
Like, I think
Yeet.
Sorrel's just gonna like stare at Amon with a raised eyebrow and then realize that there's a reason she doesn't care about him and just ignore him. Just like, what the fuck? I don't care enough.
You'll understand the hair when you see it. It's impressive.
Okay then, sure, yes.
Yarogna steps out of the shop looking a little bit disappointed, but holding the book in hand.
Alrighty. I didn't want to have free time right now.
Well, so the thing said something about going to the west. Sorrel, do you know anything to the west?
No, looking back at notes. Let me see. Actually, now that I think about it,
You wouldn't happen to have like a map or something we could look at?
well, I don't know what's over there, but I do know that the Myconids that have been on the move and have been heading west, and that they will also move on the city to like attack, I guess. And it's kind of, I mean, Ogak implied that all of it is Kalen's fault, but maybe not entirely.
Well, Rolithilian pretty much spelled it out for us, so we need to bury these bones.
Got the
And
bones?
if there's a darkness to the west, then
Oh yeah. So, by the way, for those of you that weren't here, the demon that possessed her, devil, whatever, told us that
Well, one already skipped out, but yeah.
who already skipped it? Oh, Amon and
Amon and
Nadra already.
Nadra. Yeah.
Oh, well then I guess
So
it's
you're
just.
Ognik.
Well, and technically Svengar, who's not actually here, but
Yep.
he's here. Yeah. So the Kalen, the ghost that's haunting everything and making everything awful, wants to see a son given a proper burial, and his remains are probably in the cave, and we need to go into the cave and get them. But they're being protected by some darkness that originates in the west, I guess. So
Okay.
yeah, that's.
Was that her you talked to, or the demon you talk to?
The devil threw. She got like super possessed, and everything was. Then there was mist.
So
and
not just
puking
normal
up
possessed,
blackness.
super possessed.
Yeah. And
So,
puking up blackness, and everything was really cold, and like he was definitely trying to like put on a show to creep everybody out, and it's just so excessive.
sounds egotistical.
I guess that's a word too. I mean, honestly,
Flesh.
if you're powerful enough to be making contracts with mortals and giving them power, I guess you can do whatever you want. But at the same time, it's excessive, and it just gets in the way of actual communication, like real people.
No,
Right. Yes. So I don't know what I was gonna say. What's our next move? Do we ask about what could possibly lie to the west? Do we start?
talk to the lady?
Our next move is probably to go into the forest and either try to get back Wayland's remains, or try and figure out what's going on in the
Wayamir.
west. Wayamir. Damn it! I didn't look up the name. I'm like, wait, I remember it, and I didn't. Whatever.
Why don't we talk to the lady? The ghost.
Kaylin? I don't really know how to talk to ghosts. That was really what we were getting Maria's help with, and instead she ended up getting us an audience with the devil, which is not quite what we wanted, but he helped us anyway, so I guess it's fair enough.
If we could find her spirit, I could see what I can do.
Gaius, what have you been working on, actually?
Oh. Well, as far as I'm gonna like kind of check out some of the notes that I had that I stole.
Mm-hmm.
And just kind of leaf through them and realize that I don't really have a plan. It's been a long time since I've studied this kind of thing. I don't really.
What is it?
What is what?
This kind of
Spirits and stuff.
thing. Oh, just
yeah,
spirits and stuff? But I mean, what you got in the
spirits and
notes?
stuff. Oh, it's details on how to perform an exorcism.
Oh, that sounds useful.
It is, if it wasn't so darn expensive and if we didn't need Holy Communion with a god.
You mean
The
like
only one-
Nodra as?
Yes, I've been hesitating to tell Nadra, though.
Why? Because you stole it from the temple that she worships at?
That might have something to do with it.
Mm-hmm. I mean, you don't have to tell her that.
Why else would I have ripped pages?
Rewrite them onto not ripped pages and then present them to her, maybe?
No, Sorrel, this is why you're the idea person. But how am I supposed to explain how I know what an exorcism is?
You literally had some time while we were in the room reading Kaylin's journals. You went and did research of your own, and through that research, you figured out how to do exorcisms. What you actually did was you ripped the papers out of the damn book, but if you rewrite it, you could just be like, these are the notes I took while you were doing the thing.
Yeah, I guess. I just don't really think of that kind of stuff. I'm not a very good liar.
Fair enough.
So, also, to perform the exorcism, we need a lot more than just a person of the cloth. And I'm just gonna show her the shopping list. Bullshit. Big
Well,
ass shopping list. Of
I
shit
don't
that-
know the big ass shopping. Like there's no place I can click to reference said shopping list.
There's no place I can click either. It's just know that it's long and it includes items
From the place that hates us, yes, I'm aware
from
of that.
the Mayor's Trinkets, Theod Temple, and Cappadocia. Which Cappadocia,
Cappadocia is the one that
Cappadocia
hates
a
us.
lot. Yeah. Right. So the burning of the bone, or not the burning, the burial of the bones might be the best way to overcome this whole hurdle over an exorcism. However, I noticed that when that logger died, and I followed the funeral procession, they had a funeral pyre. They burnt the bodies. They didn't bury them.
So
But the devil specifically said something about burying the bones. So I'm not really sure
Fuck, you did.
which one it works. I don't know if we bury and burn, just bury. I don't know
did
if it
say
even
bury.
matters.
The annoying part is that well, to be fair, fuck.
To be fair.
Fuck.
To be fair,
Well, at this point, he's probably not a whole lot more than just bones anyway, and I don't think bones burn too easily. So it's probably just easier
bones
throw
can
him in there.
burn.
I didn't say that they can't. I said that they don't burn easily. And at this point, you could just throw them in a hole and be done with it. And again, here's the easy thing: if you just like, is the easy part. If you put him in a hole and bury him, and that doesn't work, then you can just dig him up and set him on fire, and there we go. And if that doesn't work, then we give up.
I'm gonna slow you down. First of all, that's a lot of work. And we only have, by my count, and I count Svengar, Joragnig, Avon, 3 people who are willing to break their backs digging a hole. Now, also, it's safe to say that when we try to do this, we're going to be under duress of killer mushrooms and spirits, whom kind of took me out of the fight last time.
Yeah, I guess I did.
And also, what's the logic behind this burying thing? It's in a cave. Caves are underground. It's already buried.
Oh no, it's really not. There's not so much logic behind it as, from my understanding, there's a spirit that's hanging around because it has unfinished business. I think she just needs like closure on her son's death.
I know. I understand.
It's entirely
just saying,
subjective. It's entirely
rules-
subjective, and it's Kaylin being subjective.
The rules of this stuff has always confused me. This is the subject I had trouble with.
Yeah, this is... Yeah. It was a lot easier when it was just werewolves. Fair lot simpler.
Agreed. Speaking of where are we on the Stanlove situation? Is that half-elf?
You guys are in the middle of a street.
Oh yeah. I assume we started walking somewhere.
We could go back to the tavern. There's nothing
I guess
more
we
there.
could go back to the inn and kind of regroup, re-rest, gather our information while those 2 yahoos go to the toy store.
I'm also kind of
Fair enough.
curious as to how the logging is going on today. Because today, correct me if I'm wrong, today is the first day that they get to work again. Like, yesterday was their day off, and now they're going back to work. Since...
2 days
I'm
ago.
correcting
was
you
the day.
because you're wrong. Yeah, 2 days ago.
2
Oh,
days
was 2
ago
days
was the
ago?
day.
Ah, even
Yeah.
better.
Mhm.
So, even better. So I'm kind of curious to see how yesterday went for them, because, Ogok seemed pretty sure that if they came back into the forest they were gonna die, and he was gonna do everything in his power, which I assume is a fair amount, to keep them from coming into the forest for their own safety. I'm curious to find out if that succeeded, if they got into the forest at all, or if more of them died.
That's a fair point, and maybe some of them might know something about this darkness in the west thing. Maybe rumors, word of mouth. Guess we could go to the mill and question some people.
Yeah,
I'm gonna look at Joragnig.
because we weren't just there earlier today.
We're going to the mill. Are you going to behave?
Svengar was the one that wouldn't behave.
They both kind of blend together.
It's
for,
true.
for
That's why.
Gaius Corinthian.
Or a better idea, we could just leave them here. They don't have to come with us. They're not really part of this party.
Especially since Grognig is apparently mute, so.
Adam.
Oh fuck! I thought I was speaking to Sarah.
Oh, fair.
Yeah, I thought you guys were just kind of ignoring me. I'm like, what the fuck? Yes. I'd love to come along. I'm not the troublemaker.
Right.
As long as you keep an eye on your. But actually, I wanted to talk to you about what you did what did you do to Mareria that made her wake up, and you also said something to the effect of if we could talk to Kaylin, you'd see what you could do. What could you do? Congratulations, Randy.
Well, you know, as a magic user, I can do special things with my wand and my book.
Oh, okay. What kind of things and what kind of magic do you do?
I make fireworks for a living. I also tend to. He starts stumbling over his words a lot. I can do the identify once I get the pearl. I have a rat. He pulls out this naked mole rat.
Oh my
Is
god,
this-
you was Rufus. Oh my god.
This
that. I was
little
thinking
boy's
that.
name is Joaquin. He's deadly creature. He goes for the eyes.
It's alive, right?
It squirms in his hand.
All right, okay.
It's alive. That's a good question.
And yes, I can do that.
Anything else you can do, especially something that might be helpful in dealing with the ghost? Because you seemed like you knew about a way to deal with the ghost.
Well, I can, maybe I could speak with them.
Like, now, in any specific way...
Wasn't she in love with a dwarf?
She did marry a dwarf, that's true.
She might be more
Inclined to talk to him?
inclined to talk to dwarves.
Well, the other thing... Well, okay. When you say you can speak to her, you mean you know some sort of magical ritual that could speak to her? Or you also possess the ability to say words in a presence, which is no better than the rest of us could do, except for the fact that you're a dwarf?
I have the ability.
Okay, that's interesting. Although, I mean, we already know what she wants.
Well, what does she want? Her son buried?
Yes.
Uh,
Assuming
how
that
do we know you heard this from a devil? He could be lying.
that is true.
There's
guess-
a contract bound devil.
That's funny that you think that the devil's the one bound by the contract.
Yeah, I don't know if they follow that.
Yeah, that's funny.
But anyways, we could be being lied to, so it's better to check with her.
I guess there's not really any harm in that.
So,
And
you know,
also,
maybe she'll kill us.
well, yeah, but I mean, if she was gonna try and kill us, she was gonna try and kill us regardless. So we might as well try to talk and maybe tell her to fuck off for a minute while we actually do what she wants done.
Yes.
If we could tell her
Maybe-
that we're on her
maybe-
side.
Maybe work on the delivery a little bit, but sure.
I'm not the one who's gonna talk to her, because that will only end poorly, and I know it.
Fair enough.
Does the lady speak Dwarven?
Probably.
More
Oh,
than
okay.
likely.
Again, she was married to a dwarf, so probably.
Yeah. Okay, so,
She was also human, so she probably speaks common as well.
alright. Does she have a grave?
I don't think so, because she died in the forest as well.
Right.
Oh, fuck, so we gotta find her death place.
Ah,
Oh,
is that
well,
what we got
that's
to?
probably not gonna happen. We're talking about, how old did you say, how long did you say she died?
70? No. Wait, was it 70 years? Son of a bitch, I think it is.
70 years.
70
70
years
years.
ago, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
we're not finding a death place of a woman who died in the woods 70 years ago.
Could it be the Mushroom Circle?
No, the Mushroom Circle is a portal to the Feywild.
What?
Just don't
Oh,
get
that explains a lot,
Don't get
actually.
started.
Please don't get started with the fairies.
What did
Anyways,
you...
I'd be
Yeah.
curious to hear more about that later.
Yeah,
But
maybe.
we should find her death place. Does she have an object of importance?
Yeah, a sun.
Oh, I mean on her body.
I don't know. Nadra was the one who read a journal, so she would know that, if anyone would know that.
Oh, I don't
And
have
but
the object.
Nadra is at a toy store.
Yeah.
I could have my rats look around.
You now arrive at the inn, stepping in.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Let's see.
So,
Hmm.
do we ask Braden about the evil to the west, or do we head on to the lumberman?
Oh yeah, we were gonna go to the mill. That's right, it was even my idea. I mean, Braden's sometimes good for information, and if he doesn't have information, then all that happens is we just don't get it, so... Sure.
I don't know. I'm still kind of wary of Braden after that whole deal with the bureaucrat and the IFF.
Oh, yeah, there is that, but I mean, Braden seems like a good guy, and... there was that. He might not even be aware of it, honestly.
How? Let's not try too hard.
Try
Let's-
too hard to
let's-
what?
To defend him, I mean.
Oh, fair.
There's a lot of what ifs in
Yeah.
this situation, but the most obvious answer would be that he's working with them. Whether it be for malicious intent or if he even knows what they are or what he's even doing. I don't even know what he's doing.
It's entirely possible that someone can end up having been forced into an agreement without knowing all of the terms.
Right. I say we go to the personally.
You say what?
We go to the mill.
Okay. Oh, then we might as well.
Braden approaches your table. Have anything to drink then?
Can I get? Could I get the nail to go?
Could get a nail and pound it here.
Yeah, sorry, Braden. We're just resting our feet for a second.
Of course, not a problem.
Yeah,
He
thanks.
heads back to the bar.
Right. I wonder how those two are doing. Do you know why they went to his toy store?
Something
Oh
about,
yeah.
something about paying back
yeah.
a debt for hair.
Hair?
What?
I don't know.
Like the
On
stuff
that
on my head.
exact note, we will cut to Nadra and Amon arriving at the toy store.
Good.
Nice timing. I just finished my sushi and tempura.
Corner.
Still jealous.
I want sushi.
It was good.
Arrive in front of Fool's Corner. The daily bustle of Aylbury gently shifting around you, and
Thanks,
you
Lloyd.
see
Yeah,
a
ice
number of children and families coming in and out of this shop.
Well, I need to get into the Amon. Give me a second.
Orland.
Just
Fear,
like that
explosions,
smiles,
fear, explosions.
Right, top of the morning to you. Okay, got it.
Good
So,
morning to you, ladies.
Thank you, Jacksepticeye. Very cool.
that's how I do it. Hold up.
Randy, please don't waste time looking up a Jacksepticeye intro.
Wait, is he actually ready?
Yes, he is.
All right, cool. I'm back. My dad walked in because
Oh.
timing is great with that every single session.
Yeah.
Okay. Right, top of the morning to you. Lone Bancroft here. Explosions, booze, boobs. Got it. So, and tieflings. Right. Nodra. So, basically, what had happened was, in order to get a discount on some materials that are expensive, I did some actions, one of them being came here, and I was supposed to give him a stern talking to, but the store is just so lovely, I couldn't bring myself to do it. He also wanted some hair. It was a whole ordeal. But what you have to know is that this is lovely, and Benji's just gonna run around and play with the kids and eat some jerky, and that's pretty much it. And don't go in the back.
What's in the back?
Don't go in the back.
Okay, I will keep that in mind.
Right.
I'm sorry, I'm still confused about the hair thing. How does that
Right,
fit
so
into all of
basically-
this?
Basically, the owner of Cappadocia, he in order to give me some gunpowder for a lot cheaper than what I would normally have to pay for it, he had me do a couple tasks. I had to move some barrels for him, which was not that rough, but then he also had me come here and he's like, I don't like his hair. So I was like, all right, cool, what do you want me to do about it? And he's like, oh, I'll tell you what I want you to do about it. And I was like, all right, I'll listen to what you want me to do about it. And then he told me that he wants some of his hair, like just cut it off. So I took the dagger and just whoosh. But in exchange, Benji had to come here and play with the kids.
Okay. Right. Yes. Okay. Sure.
And I
That's-
figured
Yep.
you are just a glowing personality, and I need. I think it'd be nice to have somebody else here with me, and also kids. Who doesn't love kids?
I mean, you have a good point, and thank you for saying I have a glowing personality.
Right? Yeah. I just noticed how you were a little bit down last night, so I just wanted to make you, forget all that happiness, kids, toys,
Sure.
cute,
Yeah.
cute little forest woodland creatures. And I hold up Benji and just like take the paw and just like, look how adorable he is. All right, let's go in.
Sneezes.
No. Okay. Yes, he's very adorable.
Right, let's go in. Open the door and
You
walk on.
Step in, almost trampling a couple of kids who are running about. Benji very quickly starts chasing after them, and they immediately become involved in the game. You then walk towards the back where you see the owner hard at work, stocking shelves.
Wait, the back or the back?
The back, not the back.
Okay, okay. Good to know. Good to know.
Important
In front of the
distinction.
beats. In front of the beats.
All right, good to know. Right, Benji's here for a bit. What can I do? This is my friend Nadra, by the way. She's great with kids, and just it's nice to have company. Do you need help with anything?
No. He just kind of looks at you blankly, like, no, I'm good.
Like,
Thank
not-
you for bringing your furry friend.
Not stocking shelves or anything?
No, I've got it. I like to keep myself busy.
Right. Well, shall we just go then?
Sounds good to me.
Right. Keep him safe. Don't let him have too much jerky. And I hand him a bag of treats. All right. I'll be back for him when?
Let's call it 8 or so. Around
Right.
sundown.
Sounds good. And then I'm gonna just stand there. And I'm gonna actually look for something real quick. Is there a a dice set?
Yes.
Alright, I wanna get like just a really simple set of dice.
Okay. You kind of grab his attention. Like, oh yes, that'll run you about two silver.
Alright, here you go. I hand him the money.
He takes it. It is a small wooden cup with 4 dice sitting in it.
Nice, I can play Yahtzee.
Yahtzee!
Pretty sure that's how you play Yahtzee. I haven't played Yahtzee in a long time. I just know there's a
You just
cup.
dump the dice out and say Yahtzee. That's how you play.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
nice.
Woo!
Right, well, this is the
Yahtzee!
place. This is the place. Yep. Okay. Let's just go then, Nadra.
Oh, is that all that we're doing here? Were we just
Apparently
dropping
so.
off Benji?
Apparently
okay.
so.
All right. Sure, let's go then.
Oh, before I step out, I turn to the owner and I go, please don't let Benji in the back.
I will do my best.
Right, because you know he gets he sees things and then he please don't, please don't. He'll play fetch with them.
Just gives you a nod.
And you know, walk out with Nadra.
Yep, I'm gonna make sure I'm not like accidentally stepping on any kid's toes or anything.
You don't, as you usually have. One of them does run up and pull on your cloak briefly and sort of says, "Hello?
Hello there. Is there something you need?
Hi. Yeah." It's a small little girl, and she has a very, very forward set of buck teeth and a tightly pulled back ponytail. You're really pretty.
Oh, thank you so much. What's your name?
My name's Sonia.
It's very nice to meet you, Sonia. My name is Nadra.
Hi, Nadra.
Like get down to her level. What are you playing here today?
I was playing wagon chase with the boys, but they kicked me.
They what? That's not
They
very
kicked
nice
me.
of them. Where are those boys? I'd like to tell them a word.
She points, and you see two other boys who are pulling what looks like a little mini wagon, like a Red Rider, and one of them sitting in it, and they're both like cheering. Both of them very short haircuts and simple clothes.
Alright, I'm gonna go on over. Excuse me, boys.
Yeah?
My little friend here says you weren't very nice to her. Is that true?
They both look down in shame. She, yeah.
All right. It's very important to share and be nice with each other, okay? Go ahead and let her play with you.
Playing commences at first awkward, and then they like shake hands and like get back to it.
There we go. All right. Goodbye.
All of the children, bye.
I'm gonna head back over to where Ramon is.
I really just can't with
Just
Nadra. Like,
Standing
fucking-
there, just like looking at the dice awkwardly, just like, can we? Are we going? What is happening? What? She's walking over there with the kids. What is? I thought we were going. Oh god. Okay.
You invited her to this. You brought this upon her.
I didn't think the kids would be mean to one another
No, kids!
Why the fuck didn't you think that?
They're
because
children.
Kids are diabolical little shitheads.
They
Kids are
really
fucking
are.
evil. All
They
the
are.
fucking childcare workers right now are like,
Yep.
children are evil. Alright, I'm ready to go now.
right, you got that all settled then?
Yep, it was just a little disagreement, but I got it figured out.
Right, good to hear, good to hear. Well, let's be off. Actually, I need to make a quick stop if you don't mind. I need to also head to the forge really quickly to talk prices.
Alright, sure.
All right. You make your way to Iron Forge, stepping in. The halfling smoking a cigarette, and he appears to be having a semi-heated argument with a dwarven fellow in front of the counter. A rather ornate-looking axe before. I told you it was gonna be 20 gold. We agree on that. The dwarf, like a little bit drunkenly, stepping back and forth and yelling at this halfling. Dude, I worked on it for like 3 hours. Okay, that's at least 25 gold. And if you'd like to just sit and awkwardly listen in, you can. But,
I'm just gonna lean up against the wall and just like motion Nadra over, just be like, let's watch this for a little bit.
Alright.
Fuck you too, Randy.
Alright.
Hey, GM, just come up with some conversation on the spot.
That is your job, Christian, to make NPCs do stuff.
You were the one that had people in mid-argument when they walked in. You have
Yeah,
no
I
one to
know.
blame but yourself.
I know. I just. I know.
25 gold for 3 hours work? God damn. If only Amon could make that much. How much? Wait, hold on. He spent 30 gold
Yeah, I
for 10.
went to
I
the
mean,
wrong
actually, I do
fucking
know a way to
business.
make that much.
Oh my god.
Okay. We agreed on 25 gold. I'm telling you, man. I can't. You said 25? No, I meant 20 gold. Not. You said 25 gold. Fuck off! He slaps down 5 gold and storms out with the axe.
I'm gonna give him. I'm gonna give him a shitting, eating grin, like trying not to laugh as he walks out, and then walk up to the halfling, who I definitely remember the name of.
Uh huh.
Have I even asked the name?
You have not fucking asked his name.
Right. Hello there. That seemed a bit heated.
Get it all the time with these guys. Always drunk, damn dwarves.
Right. Anyways, so I got all the other parts I need, but the metal, you said that you would have that. How
Yeah.
much would that cost me?
Depends how much you need.
DM, how much would I need? Estimate for me, please.
Saying 3 pounds of cast iron.
Alright, about 3 pounds of cast iron a bit.
We could call that 15 silver.
Right. Alright, I can give that, and I hand over the monies. I need to mark that down on my monies note. Okay. That's actually what I titled that one.
Oh, magnificent.
Right, so... I have all of this, I have my fuse, I have my powder, I have everything. I think we're good now. So... making it... should I make it here? Should I make it in my room? Nadra, what do you think?
You're gonna need an anvil if you're trying to make that.
Yeah, I have no idea what's happening here.
Right. And I'm gonna just hand
These
her,
aren't things for a lady to discuss.
Oh my god.
No, I'm gonna look in my satchel really quickly and then hand her some drawings of the bomb and be like, oh yeah, right, this. And just hand it back to her, and be like, all right, well, what time is it now? It's about noonish.
Noonish, yeah.
Right. Well, I think you don't look too busy right now. Would it be too much of a bother for you if I could borrow your anvil?
No, that'd be fine. Like I said, I loan it up pretty regularly.
Right. I'll throw in another keg for you.
You could have an hour at it, yeah.
All right. Nadra,
Yes.
let's I'll walk you back, and then I'm gonna come back here with all my supplies, and I'm gonna disappear for a little bit.
Okay. You're
I
very
mean,
good
unless
at
you want to-
disappearing for a little while.
Unless you really want to watch me work the forge for a while and yell at metal.
Not necessarily, but I also don't know where everyone else went. So
I mean, that's fair. So, and he just shrugs off his cloak, like, all right, let's do this.
okay. I'm gonna look around. Is there somewhere I could just sit down and chill for a little bit? Because I have no idea what the fuck is going on.
Yeah, walking into the back room of this place, a forge is set up, an anvil and smelter going on, and a couple of buckets set about, a number of pieces of metalwork and things like that spread about this stone room. And there are a couple of benches about where you can just sit down.
Alright, I take a seat.
1 hour starting now, man.
All right. I'm gonna start working and making it happen.
Are you proficient with smithing's tool?
Tinkers, not Smith.
I see
Tinkers,
what's
not
going
Smith.
on in Tavern Cheddar now. it's close, but it's a different inflection and stuff.
Yes. I noticed at the second sentence. The first sentence threw me the fuck off. So I
Yeah,
thought you were
it's
just
like-
narrating shit, and I was like, wait a second.
Yeah, it's me, like mildly stoned is how I sound when this guy talks. Anyway,
Hey, man.
you get to work. Roll me intelligence then.
Intelligence. That is something that, despite everything Soral has said, a moan can do.
Indeed.
Oof.
You can have a high intelligence and still be a complete retard. It is
Wow.
Roll me a wisdom saving throw.
Ah, wisdom. Yes. That's caps lock. Don't hit caps lock.
What the
Wow.
Wow! Amazing.
Good job.
Wow.
I hate Dice Munch.
Your first hour passes, and all you have
Shit.
accomplished is making Nandra genuinely concerned for your mental health.
Just
Is everything
yelling.
okay?
Right, it's fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's fine. And I look at the halfling. You, name, forgot. Doesn't really matter right now. I'll throw in another keg.
Another hour.
Right, and I get back to it.
He's just kind of manning the counter, occasionally talking to customers that wander in.
I am looking incredibly bored on this bench. I'm like
Yeah.
just like braiding my hair, like sitting in different positions. I'm just sitting here, I guess.
Full 2 hours. With that, you are about at this hour before you do your next hour. You are caught up with the other group. What do you intend to do?
Keep making this thing until
No,
like.
other group.
Oh.
Miss
That's-
Yarognik, sit down.
Yes. We arrive at the mill eventually,
All
right?
right. Then you will walk towards the mill. The buzzsaw going. And you step inside. The familiar scent of sawdust and sweat filling your noses.
Smells like hell. No, hold on, I gotta look up a name real quick. Chigan. I'm looking for Chigan.
The number of lumber workers passing by. Chigan's office appears to be empty, though.
Stop one of the workers and say, "Hey, do you know where Chigan's at?"
He went off on a trip of some kind. I don't know when he's coming. Yeah, I gotta go.
He was on a trip before the other day too. Where the hell does he go?
It's kind of suspicious. Do you think? I don't know. I'm kind
Maybe.
of a paranoid person.
No, couldn't have guessed. Never would have pegged you as a paranoid person.
Really? Well, let me tell you.
Grab a lumberjack by the lapels. Where the fuck is your foreman?
Basically. That's not paranoid, that's aggressive. Can we ask around and try and figure out where the fuck he goes?
You speak to a couple of people. The black-haired and heavily bearded foreman, Yarognik.
The one whose name starts with a V? Yeah.
Yep. He passes by you guys as you're talking to the people and heads to his office. Asking the lumberers, you get a couple of different responses. Most of them mention that he leaves town for usually about a week, every now and again, and there are lots of rumors to sort through. But the most consistent thing is that he's seeing a lover or like a second family.
Of course.
But you're also very convinced that this is just small town bullshit.
Well, yeah.
I'm gonna find.
Wait, so then correct me if I'm wrong, because I was under the impression that we came back like 2 days ago to talk to him. He wasn't there, and that's why the dwarves ended up fighting with the other dwarves.
2 days ago was the funeral procession.
Oh, okay. Was it?
Yesterday, Yarognik got into a fight with the other foreman,
Oh, okay.
whom I don't know the name of.
And I thought there was some time in between there where we actually had spoken to Cheegan, but this is the same. He's
No.
still
Yep.
gone. Okay.
Still
Uh-huh.
gone.
This is the same still gone. Okay, that is less suspicious then.
I'm gonna find Heyman and Ilfus. They're familiar faces.
Roll me perception.
Is this working right now?
Last I checked it
I
was.
believe it is.
Well, last Amon checked, Randy, whatever his name is.
12.
12.
12.
You
12.
do not see them in the area of the inside of the actual. You assume they're out chopping like they typically are.
Let's go talk to
Alright.
V for go fuck yourself.
Who the hell is V?
The guy who's foreman whose name starts with V, but we don't actually know his name.
Did we know? Did we get his name?
I
I don't think Gaius has ever asked
Don't
his
think
name.
Gaius has. I don't know if Soral has been told his name, but I didn't write it down, and she sure as shit didn't commit it to
You're
memory.
correct that it starts with a V.
I knew that. Yeah, that's easy. It also kind of gets jumbled in my mind with Vithin, who was also a dwarf and whose name starts
Yeah,
with V. But yeah.
Anywho, I'm gonna go outside and look for a couple friends of mine.
All right, I'm gonna go talk to the foreman that is here that we just saw go into his office.
Right.
Even
You're
though
gonna
he
pick
doesn't like me.
somebody. Pick a friend. One's talking to the guy you helped assault, the other one's running into the woods.
I'll follow, guys.
Alright. You do so. Guys, you will go out and walk for a few minutes before you find anybody. Soral, however, you will walk into this man's office.
Yeah.
And, he'll look at you. What are you here for?
Before I do that, is there a nameplate on the front so that I can actually write down his name?
You see no such plate.
Then in that case, I don't care enough to figure it out. All right. Hey. Hi. I was just coming by to ask. I know that yesterday, not today, but yesterday was really the first day back at work this week because the previous day you were off. How have things been going as far as assaults, being able to get into the forest, progress, anything?
We've had a little bit of trouble with you. Our luggers have been even more. Oh my god, he's not Irish, he's Scottish. Woo!
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Our luggers have been even more discouraged as far as getting in there. They're slowing down progress quite a bit. A couple of them have gone missing, but they usually come back before like a couple of hours or so.
Right. So, as far as progress getting in there, like, is there some sort of physical barrier keeping them from going in, or they go in and get discouraged and then just turn around and leave?
Turn right around. Fucking baloney.
Oh, like, somehow can't navigate, like, even though you think you know where you're going, then you pop out where you thought you were, like some sort of magical forest bullshit.
Don't know what they're talking about, but a lot of people are coming back telling me they're not going to work today, and I tell them they're not getting their paycheck today.
Well, that's a lot better than them going in and getting killed. So
That's how a job works.
You'd be correct, person that isn't here. I think I like you.
Yeah.
Actually, I think Amon would get along with this guy pretty well. Anyway.
So in other words, no catastrophically horrible things have happened, but your business has taken a hit because people aren't working.
Yeah.
But you're saving money on labor because you're not paying the people who aren't working. But yeah, okay, I'll see. Well, that's good, I suppose. That nobody's dying, at least. Not that you're losing money, obviously.
Uh-huh. So are you just here for taxes, or like...
No, just here to... I mean, we're trying to figure out all of this problems that are stopping you, and so I was just coming in to get kind of a status report to try to get a better grasp on the current situation, stay abreast of the whole thing.
So
know.
you're one of the other folks that were doing that.
Yes. Yeah.
See, we haven't met.
I could have sworn we have. No, we totally did, because I tried to explain to him the entire thing of the, right after I talked to Ogark, I came to the mill before going back.
Yeah, and then
I talked to
he
him.
was like, take this
Oh.
And
bitch
then
off
he
the
was like,
ledger.
fuck, yeah.
Yeah.
He's like, you're insane.
Never mind. My apologies. Yeah.
It's okay, yeah. That's the, and also that's kind of why when he was basically telling her that the Fey bullshit is keeping the people from navigating the forest and getting places, she was like, like there's some sort of forest magic bullshit happening. Interesting.
Mm,
As if I was right, but she didn't say that part.
yeah. No, he's not.
Okay.
He's not entertaining that. He is simply
Yeah, no,
saying
I get.
people are coming back.
Yeah, fair.
Same issue as before, just a bit more amplified. So them mushrooms, I'm sure of it. Gotta go out there and chop them up, because apparently my woodsmen are too pussy to do so.
Wait, muttering some sort of what? You cut out for a second, I think.
You gotta go out there and cut them up, because apparently my woodsmen are too pussy to do so.
Well, see, yes, we're working on it. We're working on figuring out a solution for that. Actually, now that I think about it, you're familiar with this
He
area.
rolls his eyes. Ugh.
You're all familiar with this area. What is in the west, like west of the forest, is there anything significant that exists in that area? Especially something bad that people tend to stay away from?
Mostly small towns. If you go far enough north, you'll find Thorner Point. No, odd little town. Not too much deliveries to and fro. Dying out, I think.
Hmm.
Odd people there.
Thorner Point?
Thorn Point.
Oh, Thorn Point. I added a syllable for no reason.
You got Derrig as well. Pornlodier, of course. Couple of large things. Mothercap's pretty fucking massive.
I see. Okay. Hold on.
If you look at the province map that your DM made, you'd see all of what he's talking about too.
I know, but it's more that I think Soral doesn't have that map, so therefore.
Oh, right. Yeah. Somebody has to pay for that still.
Yeah, so I'm asking questions. Where is it?
Yeah.
Is it in world map? There it is! Found it! It is not big enough. Make it bigger, please. Not you. There we go. Okay. Interesting how the Deadwood, which seems the most suspicious of everything, is actually to the east. Because that would have been a dead giveaway. Pun only half intended. Okay. Alright. And so he said Thorn Point is like a city in the west that there's no deliveries that go to and from there, and the people are weird. Town? Okay.
Yeah. Pretty small town.
Mm.
But that's pretty far west. I don't think that's the issue here.
Maybe. I don't know how far it's... No, I don't think they're the main crux of the issue.
Yeah, like as far as general estimation goes, straight travel to Thorn Point following the road would be like a week's travel probably.
It's not so much that, like the sentence she was going to say but then decided not to was something to the effect of, I'm not sure how far dark evil influences travel and where we'd need to be looking for the obvious issue in the west. But she's not necessarily going to bring it up to the man that already thinks she's crazy. It's fine. Okay. Maybe if I could spell. Hold on. Right, well, I think tomorrow might be, well, tomorrow or the day after. I have to talk to everybody else, but it might be the day that we're actually going to make what will hopefully be our final foray into the woods to deal with all this shit.
Great.
So,
So can you do your job so I can do mine?
working on it at my earliest
Alright.
convenience. So, thank you for your time and your help, and I'll see you later. Oh, actually, another question. Do you
Christ.
know? Sorry, just thought of it. Do you know where Chegan went and when he'll be back? Because he was kind of the one that employed us.
Sometimes he makes visits to the capital. Other times he'll go to Athery just for to meet up with friends, I believe. That's where he's originally from. If he's going to the capital, he won't be back for a good while, but he's coming from Athery. He shouldn't be gone more than like half a week or so.
What/where is the capital?
Hornlodir.
Okay, you made up these names. You should be able to pronounce them.
I'm trying to say it in Scottish though.
Oh.
Hornlodir.
Just say it.
Hornlodir. There we go.
Okay.
That's really tough to do.
That is.
Say that 5 times fast.
No. That is.
You can't even say it once.
Hornlodir.
That's so far away that it's not even on this fucking map. Okay. And he didn't.
You're on the wrong map then.
Yeah. Well, I'm
Yeah.
on the little province map.
That's not the
Yeah, no.
province.
What? Okay.
If it's the
Oh!
province,
Oh, I was
then
zoomed
you'll
into my. I see
everything.
it. I do see it. It's. Okay.
You know, if you were on roll 20,
Yeah, but that is a different tab. It's fine. Anyway. Alright, and he didn't bother to tell anyone where specifically he was going or when he'd be back to the place where he works.
Well, if he's after Hornlodir, he's likely putting reports. So that's a little bit necessary for operations here.
Ah, and so
Jesus
he's still
Christ. Could I speak with any more R's?
on the... No. Ah, so he'd still be on the clock in that regard, and therefore, when he returns to
Yeah.
us. I see.
And seeing as his co-foreman, Athery is entirely close enough for him to take a short trip.
Fair enough. Alright. Thank you. And, hopefully the next time you see me, it'll be to tell you that we completed the job.
Indeed.
And I'm gonna leave.
You do so. We are going to take a short break there.
Nito Burrito.
See if you can run our ads, Lightning.
What's the second one? Like, I know there's...
The second one's roll for literacy. It's in Tavern Chat if you scroll.
Oh, I remember you putting that. Yes, okay. But
Oh man, that's a while up.
that one's just yeah, because there was all these pineapples.
Fuck no. Yeah. It's an MP4, but it's just a voiceover.
Oh.
Run that and then...
Oh, you
Yeah.
sent that to me. That's right. I remember now. You did actually send it to me. I would have to. Yeah.
Anyway, I'll be back.
Okay.
We'll call it 10 minutes max.
Okay. Mute this.
Do you love debating geeky stuff on the internet? Well, we prioritize that above all else here at Wolf for Idiocy, and it's oh so very important to us that we get to answer your questions about such things directly. If you like books, music, anime, video games, TTRPGs, classic movies, science, card games, comics, board games, technology, or pretty much anything, come join us on Sundays from 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. Eastern for Roll for Literacy. Your hosts, Randy, Aubrey, and Christian, will treat you to a full 2 hours of direct interaction with chat and debates over things that arguably don't matter. Also, feel free to ask any questions about the setting or game, as the Dungeon Master will be right there for your harassing pleasure. Our goal is to make sure you stay literate in things that don't matter, so be sure to follow us on Twitch, and you can get notified when we start rolling. Don't miss us this Sunday on Roll for Literacy.
I have a little wooden sword that was my first ever souvenir from the Ren Fair. It's got like a pink handle because I was like, I want to be girly but also have a sword.
One of my favorite souvenirs I got from the Ren Fair is a catapult that shoots marshmallows, like a handheld catapult that shoots marshmallows.
Oh, that's adorable.
And it's like made out of a mousetrap, like the spring mechanism to fire it is like
Yeah.
an upside down mousetrap. And the booth that sells them is called Siege the Day.
Oh.
And I am like, this is my favorite thing. I think last year they weren't there, and I was so sad. Anyway.
Back to the matter at hand. Gaius, along with Jorgnig, you make your way through the cut down clearings of the Muttercap Woods, making your way toward deeper and deeper in, until after about 10 or so minutes of walking, you see a familiar pair of dwarves hacking away at a tree.
Familiar.
Yes.
Familiar for Gaius.
These are Haman and Ilphus. One's old, one's young. I'm gonna walk up and say, "Oh, friends."
Oh, hey there. Didn't see ya. You here for work again? I don't think you're quite gifted enough to be paid.
No. My logging career was short, and it is now over. I'm retired from the axe.
Thank God for the axe.
This is my friend Jorgnig.
Good morning.
There.
I'll hold up my hand to shake his.
He shakes it. It is quite a firm grip. So
Yeah.
what brings you out here?
Me and Jorgnig were surveying the area. We're kind of looking for information about the odds on. Since you two are some of the only loggers who are man enough to come out here, then we figured you might know something.
Not much. As you can see, we're not quite so deep in the forest as the ones that go really running off.
This is true. You heard any rumors from those guys running off? Something of a lady,
Lady.
maybe voices or something.
Plenty of voices. Told you that last time. Everybody's hearing voices. It's a new fad.
Right.
Everybody hears voices. Nobody is talking about ladies. Yeah. Like I said before, stuff about mushrooms. Don't quite believe that.
Right. Right.
Anything from you, Elphys? No, I don't think so. Last I heard, everyone kept sort of just going in there and not feeling up to it, and then coming back.
Right. Yeah, just checking. So, gentlemen, we also heard something going on to the west. Something about a migration. Maybe there's
Cutting
something.
in and out a little bit there, pal.
Is that better?
Oh my, that's loud, but yes.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry, I pulled my mic away to take my headphones off. Anyways, we also heard something going on to the west. You hear anything about that? Something weird, odd, strange, going on to the western part of the woods?
Well, it's not polite to talk rude of other places.
What does that mean?
Don't think he was asking you to be polite.
Yeah. What does that mean?
Thorn Point has a certain reputation, but it's nothing with bringing up over this. I doubt they have anything to do with it.
Thorn Point. What's
Yeah.
Thorn Point? That town or something?
Thorn Point's a town, a couple of days, well, about a week's travel from where we are. They're just a bunch of odd folks. But honestly, the further west you go in this area, it seems like the odder things get.
Well, that's different. But I'm gonna look around the woods. Man, I think there's something weird going on around here. But we're gonna look at it. We're gonna investigate it. We're gonna figure out what it is, because that's what y'all hired me to do. So.
Alright, sounds good. I'm gonna keep cutting down trees, because that's what I'm hired to do.
Yep. All right. Good luck with your work.
Good
Look,
day.
yours. They
Yeah,
get
walk
back
back.
to hacking away.
Right. Let's start walking back to the mill, I guess.
As you arrive in front of the mill, you see Sorrel stepping out. Very inquisitive look on her face.
What'd you figure out?
Well, the woodcutters have been having basically the same problems that they've been having, although now it's a little better because they can't get into the forest. They just sort of start wandering a little further in and then get turned around by fairy magic and pop right back out the other side where they came in, and they're all confused and stuff. So they can't get far enough into the forest to die horribly. That's nice. And also I asked about what might be to the west that might actually be bad and spooky and dark, essentially. And he mentioned the town of Thornburg.
Thorn Point.
Jesus
Thorn
fucking
Point.
Christ.
Thorn Point.
Thorn Point.
Yeah,
That's the
we
one.
heard,
And
we heard the same.
yeah, and that they don't really have trade going in and out, and that the people there are kinds of weird.
Yeah, I heard the same.
It's kind of far away. I don't know how far dark evil
Man.
influences would travel.
But it's a
Gesundheit.
week's travel.
Yeah.
Um,
Right.
yeah, they said that the more west into the woods you get, the weirder it is.
And they're right on the edge of it.
Strange.
Yeah.
If you look on the map, they're on the western woods.
Do we have this map on us?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, you do.
Oh, we do?
Ah.
Oh, well, shit.
Somebody's got to lose 5 gold for it, like I said, but
I'll
once
do
you
it. I'll
get
find the gold. I got it.
Nadra, finally somebody, yeah.
I legit
Not
don't
that
have 5
at-
gold.
Some point, give up 5 gold for this map. That's the province map.
Damn.
Yep, I got it. I did it.
Right.
So, okay.
So, well, a week's travel seems pretty far. We can investigate it after we're finished with this whole bones business, but
That sounds like a good idea. Hopefully hopefully dealing with the fringes of dark influence spirits that are protecting the bones would be easier than going to the source.
maybe Ixnay on that Irit Spade, Octay, next to the Augur's Lay.
Why? If they don't...
Does anyone speak Pig Latin? Is that your proficiencies, guys?
Yes, I'm a human, therefore I get another. I chose Pig Latin.
Actually... look. Why? Because if they know that there's dangerous things deeper into the forest, they'll be less likely to
Okay.
go deeper into the forest, and then
Okay,
they
the
won't
thing
die.
about people though is that yes, alone they are scared, but together they're scared, and they get out torches and pitchforks and start burning things.
Why? That
We
is
don't want
entirely
that.
unproductive and counterproductive. Why would anyone do that? That is a stupid
It's
idea.
pretty fun.
God damn it, this is why I don't like people. Alright. Fine, I guess have it your way. We won't warn them about the impending doom.
Sponsored by Perk.
Not like they want to hear about it.
Well, no. Nobody really does ever. That I can understand.
Alright.
We should go find Amon and Nordra and maybe tell them about it too.
Yeah. Didn't I say something about a toy store?
Probably.
Alright, let's go. What time is it?
It is, for you folk, about 2 p.m.
2 p.m. I'm gonna look at the sun.
And go blind.
Your eyes hurt just a little.
Sorrel,
What? What's up?
the sun's getting low, and
No, it's not.
No,
the sun is starting to drop.
it's afternoon. Yes, is the point you meant. Yeah. What? Yeah, it's the afternoon. What about it?
And tonight, there's supposed to be a beautiful moon out.
Oh, yeah. What's the point of that? Okay, sure. I mean, I get it.
would,
Yeah.
I would like to go somewhere and be able to reflect upon the beauty of said
Did you?
lunar phenomena.
Did you ever? I get what you're trying to say. Did you have a place in mind?
Maybe I look at the woods. Like, maybe the room back at the inn.
Oh, so you were gonna go into the room in the inn? Well, the moon's not quite out yet. I don't think it's gonna matter too much until the sun sets, right? Although you're the expert.
Well, it's not. Yeah, I'm just saying we need to keep that in mind. We're on a time crunch here.
I guess
Because
that's fair.
I would like to view this moon.
Yeah, I get it. Do you speak any other languages besides Common? And I know you speak Dwarvish, but that doesn't help me.
Pig Latin, man.
Fuck off.
Pig Latin. No, I do not.
No, you don't. Oh, that's useless.
Wait.
Alright.
Yes, I know halfling.
Not helpful. Cool.
I
Thanks.
think. Yes, I know halfling.
Okay. Neat.
You know, the moon tonight's supposed to be pretty.
Yeah. That is.
Yes,
what we're
I'm well
talking
aware.
about. I think it's a full moon tonight, actually.
Yes, it is supposed to be a full moon tonight.
What's your obsession with the moon?
Oh, I
Full
just
moon's nice. What the fuck
I
you
think
got
it's
against it?
very nice looking. It's very
The moon is
round.
pretty, and I want to ask it to be my girlfriend.
No, you've already asked the sun to be your girlfriend.
Okay.
She
can
wants
only
to be
have
a
one.
whore. Oh my god. Who said
Right.
polygamy, damn it? It's 2020. Anyway. Yeah, that's fine. So we should
Just
go.
keep in mind we're on a time crunch.
That's fine. It's
I'm just saying. Just
okay. Don't. It's not that big of a deal. I mean, it is, but it isn't. It's fine.
it's not that big of a deal.
Do you actually have a plan for that? Other than just hanging out in your room alone? Is that
Maybe
gonna cut
I'll-
it?
Maybe I'll divulge to you later on. Just kind of nod my head, trying to be discreet.
Yeah,
Nothing new.
I am 100. I get it. Okay, I'm
Right.
proficient in insight. I get it.
Right.
I'm actually Soral isn't, but it's fine. I get it.
Right. Let's go find. Or so save Nadra.
That is a fair. Yes, that's a good idea.
They're at the toy store, right?
I think so. That's what they said.
Alright.
Yeah.
Right.
Hey, Kyle. Everybody say hi to Kyle. Hi, Kyle.
Hi, Kyle.
Heck yeah.
Is this an AA meeting?
Randy, make the roll asked of you.
I was eating my sandwich. I
Make
saw that
the
roll like
fuck you roll.
fine. Well, make the goddamn roll. I was wanting to eat my sandwich because it was a good sandwich.
You make no progress.
Just gonna mute myself really quickly. Actually, no. After my first hour, I had something that I was gonna do too. I wrote this down. So like this was a thing. I want to ask the smith for help.
Okay. He says you'll have to pay 3 gold.
All right. How much?
I'll help you out for 4 gold on the hour.
Whew, fuck. All right. Here's for 1 hour, and I hand him 4 gold.
How
Do
much?
you have 4 gold?
Yeah, how much
Yeah.
did you get paid for being a
Okay.
hoe?
That's
Enough.
none of your business.
You know what? That's a fair answer.
My pimp gets 90% of the profits.
4 gold? Let me just make a call. Hi, Daddy? Yeah.
Oh my, wow. I...
Oh my god, no, you can't cut me off. No.
Oh my god. In that case, make another roll, because you have advantage. Intelligence still. And add 2. So the last one was 11, which still fails.
Hmm.
There you are. Mona, you have got yourself a bone.
Woo, doggy, alright. And Nadra's just gonna hear screaming and yelling.
She's
Maybe.
right beside
Maybe
you.
out of I thought she was like in the back room on a bench.
No, probably
She's
I
in
would have
the
gotten up
same
and gone and randomly like perused whatever was around because I'm just bored as shit. So
You would have found some pretty stuff. You would have found one really, really ornate and elaborate white wooden staff with sort of gold encrustings and a white jewel on top. And you're like, ooh. And you're like, I could maybe use that. Except it probably costs a lot.
yeah. Oh, and at the sound of the what?
I'm sending Randy his bomb stats. Is what I'm
Oh,
saying.
okay.
It's like whenever you're at Guitar Center and you pull down a guitar and you start playing it, and they're like, "Oh, are you interested? Oh, you mean this $20,000 guitar? No, I just wanted to play this $20,000 guitar. I'm not actually going to buy."
I don't touch those. I
this
don't even
$20,000.
look at that like rack. I'm like, I can't look at that rack. I'm scared. It'll break and then I will be in debt.
She will be mine. She will be mine. A+ for anyone who really gets. While this is occurring, feel free to talk amongst yourselves as you are heading back to the fountain area.
Yes, we are going to the store. Your Ognig,
Yes.
where'd you tumble in from? Why are you in
Annalyn, that seems a bit racist.
I
What?
apologize.
No. You don't get it. I appreciate it.
What?
Hold up, can someone
welcome.
explain that whole thing to me? My
There-
brain
You're
didn't
not there.
comprehend
You're not
that.
there. Neither you or not that I was there.
Does Gaia smell burnt toast?
As you are passing by what appears to be a bakery, you smell some burnt toast.
So,
Sorrel, I need you to say something normal, please.
You might be coming to the wrong person for that, but you know.
Okay, that's normal enough.
Fair, okay.
So, what are your plans for tonight? Besides, I heard staying in your room and not doing anything and pretending you don't exist.
Yeah, generally.
Isn't that what most people do at night? Also sleeping?
So,
No.
Yeah, I smoke a lot.
Well, you can go do that.
That explains a lot.
Not true. Not true.
I smoke and I read things. You know?
Right. No, I'll probably just stay in my room. Try to get some rest.
Ah. Well, if you want to ever have a good time, you come out to my room and we can, do the smoke.
I appreciate the offer.
Oh, thank you for appreciating it. It's more like you take it or you don't.
No, probably not tonight.
Okay, I got it.
Right. So,
Oh, you asked where I came from.
right.
Far away.
Far away. How far away?
Very far.
Doesn't your brother have some sort of tattoo?
Yeah,
you
he was a
from?
soldier.
Yeah, from the neighboring kingdom, right?
That's where we came from.
The kingdom of... what was it?
Valtora.
Oh, yes. I should know that, because that's also where I'm from.
Oh, you're from Valtora.
Yeah, a long time ago. I was from Valtora.
What city?
A small village named Dower.
Where? Dower?
Yeah.
Would I know of this city?
Roll me history.
Okay. Oh wait, is I spot up?
Should be.
Okay, I'll roll through there. $24.
You know of it vaguely. It is a small town, mostly agricultural. It would be pretty far north of where you were from.
Northern place, agriculture. Yeah.
Yeah, that's home. Or
Oh.
used to be home.
So what's your profession?
I was a farmer by trade.
A farmer?
Long time ago. A long time ago.
Long time ago, I can still remember.
Well, probably not long ago for a dwarf, but long ago
No,
for me,
it's
at
probably
least.
not. You're probably younger than my kids.
It's probably true.
Yeah, so
Mainly, livestock.
Oh.
What about you? Your brother's a soldier?
I never settled down with a job.
Hmm.
I
What about your
traveled a lot.
fireworks? I guess you've traveled with your fireworks.
I learned those in college. I was the party boy.
Well, you went to college. What did you go to college for?
Magic.
Oh, you're
What
one
kind
of
of magic?
those. Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Yes,
You're
I
one
went
of
to college.
those.
Well, I was gonna say you're one of those nerd spellcasters, but I'm like, I don't think that's really something that Sorrel would expressly say. So
Right.
I kind of stopped.
Yes, I know the magics, but I'm not necessarily a big brain guy.
Did you graduate?
It was complicated.
You,
Yeah,
you
I respect
dropped
it.
out, didn't you?
You could say that.
Why? What
We
happened?
get smoking his pipe again. What? What?
What?
What you say?
What happened? Why did you drop out? Why didn't you finish college?
It's complicated. If you want to talk about it, we can talk about it over, ale.
I mean, you can have ale if you want.
I'm not drunk enough to talk about it.
You know what? I suppose that's fair.
CETI and then bomb stats, buddy.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I finished. I was just listening in. I was like, oh, this is it. Yep, that's talking. Cool.
Yeah, they're talking. Cool.
I zoned out. Yeah. Amon, you finish up your work and you have yourself uno bombo.
Spoiler alert, it go boom.
Did you make the bomb bag yet?
Mhm. No, he can only carry one at a time by holding it over his head.
Oh, okay. Okay.
You can now make one over a short rest so long as you have the right material, which are now going to be cheaper to acquire as well.
Alright, and are you gonna tell me, like, the amount that I need?
Yeah, yeah.
Alright, cool.
Basically, in any decent town like this, as long as it's above 5k population or so, as long as you got, like, 3 gold, you can go around, get the stuff, make a bomb in an hour.
Nice! Good! Amon is, like, set now. Okay. I'm gonna, like, hold it up, walk over to Nadra and be like, Nadra! Nadra, Nadra, Nadra,
Yeah,
Nadra.
yes.
Isn't it beautiful?
Take a small
Well,
nap.
I'm gonna, I'm gonna look at it. I'm like, I mean, it looks good. What does it do?
Alright, so basically, you know when you have a campfire and then you throw some oil on it and it goes, right?
Yes.
It's like that, but better.
But that's
Right, well, I'm all set here. I just have to bring him his ale. So head back to the tavern?
sure, yes.
Lovely, lovely. Thank you very much. Right, thank you. And
Yeah,
I'm gonna
dude.
head back. And then
Yeah.
I'm gonna head back to the tavern.
You do so. You will pass by these three talking about 10 feet away, right in front of a fool's corner.
I still need to like drop off the kegs, so like I'm gonna just enter.
Oh boy.
What?
What? We're next to the
What?
toy shop.
You exit Iron Forge, which is next, like, one store away from.
Oh, I
Fool's
thought
Corner.
Iron Forge was way closer to the
No,
tavern. than it
Cappadocia is
was.
the closest one.
Yeah, that's what I was
They're
thinking of.
all
All
in
right.
that fountain area.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm gonna walk over to them then.
Yeah, we've had some pretty nice weather the past few days, I would guess.
Yeah.
It's hot and humid.
At least
Just
it's not
like
raining.
home. Just less dry.
Yeah. Oh, Ramon. How's the toy shop?
Right. Benji's in there right now. Actually, I just had to drop him off. Well, I made something. I'm pretty proud of it. But what have you guys been up to?
We questioned some loggers again. We learned of a town up to the west called Thorn Point. Apparently it's weird.
Like
Right.
weird bad? Weird.
Like weird in the kind of way that we deal with weird, if that's what I got from it, right, Cyril?
I don't know. I mean, it is weird. There's a possibility that that's where the bad stuff is coming from, or it might be weird because of the bad stuff. I don't know.
I mean, Rothilian said that there was weird stuff to the west. It gets darker as you go west.
He said there was darkness, like the darkness that is where there's the dark spirits that are guarding the bones, remains. There you go. That's the word. And that they are linked to a great darkness to the west.
Correct.
That's
Right.
what he said. And I feel like a
Right.
fucking Kingdom Hearts cutscene with the amount of times I had to say darkness.
I was born in the
Like,
dark.
god damn. Alright.
Right. But otherwise, I feel like the best bet would be to try to get past some of the cave dwellers and get to those bones. Then we can dispel of those.
I mean, the first order of business is going to be that, Ogak has to let you guys into the forest because if you're still necessarily against the forest, as long as you can prove that you're friends of the forest, it'll let you in. But otherwise, you're just gonna get turned around and kicked back out like all the rest of the loggers.
Yeah, friends of the forest. Well, I might have a plan as to how I could become a friend of the forest. I know
Maybe that-
Sorrel is a friend of the forest.
I mean, he just asked me if I would support the forest or the loggers if it came down to it, and I answered honestly, and it was fine. The two dwarves over here, Nodra, didn't say that, and almost got eaten.
I did not say I would support them.
All right, sure.
I was
So-
indecisive.
How do I make it up to the forest then?
I don't
I'm-
know.
Grab
Plant a
an
tree or
acorn
some
and
shit.
put it in the ground.
You could
mean-
murder someone and bury their
Nope.
body in there.
Nope.
That
nope.
sounds like a terrible idea
already
that is
feeling
not
that
even
idea.
remotely related.
Yeah,
I wouldn't suggest it, but
You just did, as a matter of fact.
well, you know, it's like a blood ritual. The
No!
old lady would probably know something if she summoned the demon.
No.
Nadra's not into the whole blood ritual thing, buddy.
Mm-mm.
Oh,
I think I see why you didn't pass college. Oh,
Right.
God.
I guess I gotta figure out some way to apologize to the forest then, and everyone else
That's-
has to also prove that they are friends of the forest.
I
Yeah,
look at Amon with his guns.
and explosives.
How are you gonna prove to yourself that you're a friend of the forest?
Easy, mate. I grew up in a foresting community. I know how to dig a hole and then put a couple acorns in there. Done.
Right. Okay.
Nothing's more friendly than making the forest bigger. And also, I have Benji, and I feed Benji, and Benji's a forest thing.
You might actually have help. Like the fact that you have Benji might be a good point in your favor.
Sorrel,
What's up?
you know about this fairy shit.
Yeah.
Is there anything that we should particularly watch out for?
I don't necessarily just want to say watch out for bullshit, but it's really kind of it. Like, trickery and messing with people is kind of their thing. But as far as I know, actually, I don't necessarily know how many and what fae are in there. I know there's... Let me remember his fucking name. Let's look at it. I mean, I know there's Ogak, who's a giant, but he sometimes looks like an old man with a green beard. These guys have seen him. And there's also Sithris, who is a stag tar, like a centaur, but actually like a deer centaur instead of a horse centaur. He's pretty cool. And he actually is the one who used to watch over the Myconids when they lived in the bog, and now they've kind of migrated over here, and he's sort of like, what the fuck, guys? I didn't get to talk to him, but I saw him. And there's something else that's big and scary and whatever. I only saw it, and then I looked towards it, and it was just gone, so I don't know about that. But that's probably fine.
Wouldn't worry about it, guys. Wouldn't worry about it.
Yep, definitely not. It might also be, that might have been the thing that when the others said that they weren't necessarily on the side of the forest, and then Ogak said, well, you guys better leave if you want to keep your heads, and then there was, loud thundering footsteps and roaring, and that might have been the thing that I saw, but it was too far away for me to get a good look at it. I mean, he was just watching me play my flute. He wasn't doing anything bad when I saw him, so.
Okay, so let
You play
me
the flute?
Hold up, you play the flute!
I like how that's what you're all stuck on.
No, I was about to say some serious shit, and then everyone was like, flute?
I like it. Yeah, I'll just sort of like reach into like my little like the little pouch on my side and just pull out a pan flute. I'm like, yeah, I have a pan flute, kind of made it myself years ago, and I sometimes play it. And actually, Fae like musical instruments, and that's how I got to talk to them, because I was over there playing music in the forest, and I played so well that they came to see what the heck was going on, and then I got to talk to him.
You know, I play a musical instrument too. I play the canon.
I was gonna say you. I was actually thinking you played the explosion. Yeah. I don't.
Anyways,
think
Nadra
so
was
like
gonna say something.
Right, yeah. So let me just try and run this down verbally so I can think. So we need to befriend the forest and get to the bones and bury the bones. But the thing standing in the way of the bones is both the spirits and also the mushrooms. Let's not forget that. We
Yeah.
still need some sort of like fire power. Oh wait. Your thingy. The thingy that you just made. That what is it called? Come on.
What?
Oh, you
The thing
actually
that you just
succeeded.
made.
You succeeded
No,
in
yes,
making
you
a
just
fire
made the
thing.
thing. What did you call it?
A bomb?
Yeah, that. So that has the fire, which the mushrooms don't like. So that's good. Do you think we'll need more? Because there was a lot of them.
I mean, and he's gonna like pat his pockets and be like, "I have enough money for maybe one more, but I mean, I would never say no to more explosives."
He's just kind of flabbergasted that he got Nadra's okay for blowing shit up. Just
I mean,
Andrew can support a little arson as a
So-
treat.
So what does? Okay, so wait, what
It's
does this?
little arse.
So
A
what
little
does this
arson as a
Bob-
treat.
What does this Bob do?
so the way I explained it to Nadra was that you know when you have a campfire and you pour some oil on it and it goes whoosh like that, right?
Sure, yeah, I guess.
Imagine that, but better.
Define better, because that's kind of
Better.
subjective.
You want the thing to stop moving, this will hopefully take care of it, and if it doesn't, you always have more.
So is it like when some spellcasters like just shoot like a bunch of fire out of their head? Is it directed? Is it it's like making a bonfire that's bigger? Is it how does it work?
Well, I pull out the schematics and I start pointing. I'm like, alright, so the fuse right here. This sits on the outside lip of the casing right there, and then you have to. I start explaining it.
No, I think she meant like physically, like what is the output of it?
That
Like what does
Oh.
it make?
Oh, right. And I just like put the schematics back, like fucking made me have to take all those out. Right. This, and I just put the hand, do the little explosion motion, just.
So it just makes a big old ball of fire that is entirely uncontrolled in the middle of a forest.
Well,
No,
Cave,
it's
we'd be going into
controlled
the
because
cave.
I can throw it. So
But
I
We're gonna-
control
is
where
it
it
controlled?
starts.
we're going
Okay.
we're gonna pin the entirety of this explosion on your throwing arm.
Double knife hands.
Right.
Uh,
Well,
Maybe we
see, the
should
thing is,
get
I haven't
other-
really tried it out yet, and I can't just really toss it in the middle of the square. It'll work.
Maybe if we are planning to go fight the mushrooms and get to the bones, we should get more fire power. Besides
last
that,
resort.
then
What I'm hearing is last resort. Got it. Okay, onward to the next thing.
what else can we get then?
Yorognig, you make fireworks. Is that fire that works? Can we?
Yes.
I'm done. I'm leaving this fucking stream. God damn it! It was so
Can it-
bad.
Can it be used offensively?
Yes.
Good. Is it out like fireworks are generally like little explosions? Do they explode? Are they little? Are they controlled, contained? What is the probability of burning down the entire forest if you start doing that?
Well, my bonfire is quite controlled.
Okay, and that can be used to attack?
Yeah, I just put it on someone's feet and they start burning to death. Never done it though.
Myconids aren't that fast, so that might work. Alright.
It'd be best if we pin them down though, and then you throw the bonfire on them. Why do we need to kill the mushroom people?
We don't necessarily need to kill them, actually. We can if they are being problematic, but
If they're mushrooms, you think they taste good?
I don't think these ones would. They're poisonous.
Oh, then they just make you feel a little bit jitty. Regardless, yeah, why do we need to kill them?
we don't necessarily need to kill them if they're not getting in the way.
That's if though. I just want to be prepared.
I see.
Last time we went in there, they messed us up pretty bad.
Oh, you fought them?
Fight is a relative term.
One
We
of them
encountered
yelled.
Oh, wait.
them.
And you got to beat the shit out of, or?
We encountered them.
Amon did. He got really fucked up by them. Guys, I think just got sad.
No, I got messed up by the mushroom. They hurt my lungs really bad.
Oh, okay.
It wasn't
Can't handle
necessarily a
smoke.
fight, more of a I got sprayed with spores and
Yeah, they
they
do
choked
that.
me out.
They do that.
Did you get the funnies?
I think actually the spores are more of an accident almost. They just sort of do the spores as part of their like reproduction or communication with each other, and if people are too close, then they just get it can be toxic to them. But normally, myconids don't actually use their poison offensively on purpose, but Kaylin's been sort of rallying them to be assholes because she's got problems.
I'm not feeling the best. If we could get a little bit of a rest before going out for a fight.
I mean, yeah, we don't have a lot of time today to do it because it's already like late afternoon. Might as well wait until morning and get a fresh jump on it so we have like the whole day ahead of us.
That sounds like a good plan to me.
You're aware that you're going to be a little bit off of it until Kepler.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah?
Sorry. I feel like we need to regroup back
Re-
at the tavern, at
o-
least.
Okay.
Yeah, I for one am.
Okay.
I'm not feeling too well actually right now.
Are you
Oh.
okay? Are you feeling sick?
Right.
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Christian, are you gonna do the clock? Because I have no idea what time it is now.
Yeah. It is currently accurate.
Oh. It's 11?
No.
Well, I'm seeing
Save.
11.
There, now it'll...
Wow,
Thank
good
you.
job.
What?
I thought it was Maman.
It is dark. Tonight at
Dark.
midnight, it'll become a full moon.
Right.
Wait, midnight is 0, right?
Correct.
Yes, sir.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm just not feeling well right now.
Then perhaps we should get back to the inn then, yes?
Yeah, probably.
Yep, let's do that. I forgot that Nadra doesn't know.
Yep. Nobody told her.
I forgot that Nadra
Yeah,
doesn't
Nadra
know.
Nobody
doesn't.
fucking
The
told
only
her.
two people that know are Amon.
Yep, alone and Saul.
I mean, I'm planning on
Uh,
staying outside of your room all
you
night
know-
tonight.
You know, you're not very subtle.
Who's not very subtle?
Subtle about what?
You
Oh,
enter
no.
back into the inn.
Right. Just I'm gonna walk up to Braden and say,
Yeah. You
listen,
doing okay there?
no.
No.
I'm gonna slide him 1 gold. I say, can you please have a meal sent up to my room?
Yeah, not a problem.
Yeah,
Something,
thank you.
Rare?
Flash cook it, yeah.
I mean,
All
one
right.
of us could have just brought it and saved you some money, but okay.
Now, if you excuse me, I'm gonna head up.
You're gonna go.
Alright.
Have
I,
fun.
I hope you feel better.
Yeah, me too.
You're gonna be
Where
better.
is his room in relation to mine?
Couple doors down.
Alright.
Yeah, you're
I
gonna
think.
be.
I don't know. I have a rooms list. I can tell you precisely.
Amon.
Right, guys.
Yeah, can you come up and help me out for a second?
Yep, got you. And I'm gonna help him up.
Gaius, you're gonna be alright in the morning, right? Probably?
Mm-hmm.
You just sleep it off and okay, everything will be fine. Cool.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be,
We'll see.
yeah,
Yeah.
a little more up in the air, but yeah.
Yeah.
I know that, Sorrel doesn't know that, and that's why she's asking.
Mm.
It's on Gaius to tell her the truth or not.
Right.
Just as you're entering the inn, by the way, it begins lightly drizzling outside.
Neat.
A couple of passerby rush into the inn real quick and get their hoods thrown up. It's a couple staying for a drink and then heading back. What will the rest of you be doing?
I'll be sitting downstairs, probably drinking. I'll wait for Sorrel if she wants to ask me those questions now.
Oh yeah, that's true. I'll go up to I'll go up to the bar and get some hot water to make some tea.
Hot water again?
Yes. Yeah. But, I mean,
Okay.
I'm still trying to. Yeah.
Sure, and you want something to drink there, fella?
Sure, ale. The name is, it's fine.
It's a fun.
Okay, yeah, 3 copper.
Okay. I hand him,
Gives you,
Could I get put this on my, not tab, the opposite. I pay forward, I'll give him a silver.
sounds good to me.
Oh,
Gives you a flagon of hot water and a
tab.
rather nice,
Opposite.
refreshing ale to get opening.
Okay.
Let's make some. No, I've already made dragon root tea a lot. Let's make parthel root tea.
Okay. You finally get good at one. Let's do another one. Please
Yeah,
roll me a
call-
nature check.
It's called practice.
It's called practice.
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 Understood.
Yeah, there it is.
Maybe
18.
that's some parthel root if I ever tasted it.
Yeet! I did a thing.
Amon and Gaius, you make your way up the stairs.
I don't have any real tea. I finished it. Damn it.
Hello.
Yes.
What's up? Sorry, I didn't hear you.
We're going upstairs. We're on.
We're on? Okay.
We're
sorry,
on.
I'm
I'm doing things.
cut out. So it was like silent for a little bit. It was like silent for a little bit, and then I just hear a moan going. I was like, what? Have I entered the Twilight Zone? What's going on?
Welcome.
Okay, so we're on. All right. Yeah, we're heading upstairs, my room.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna enter. I'm gonna close the door. All right. Is there a window in the room?
There is.
What's the furniture situation look like? Are there dressers, bookshelves, a bed? Perhaps.
Dresser, night shelf, bed, chest underneath the bed.
Okay. I need you to help me out. Can we bar this window somehow with this furniture?
I'm thinking of something, and I am gonna. All right, you feeling good enough to lift something right now?
Yeah, I can try.
Yeah, you're doing fine. You're doing fine. You're doing fine. But just slap him on the back. You're doing fine.
You're
All
doing
right.
fine, bud.
I'm gonna go over to the dresser. All right. Come here, other side.
Alright.
And I'm gonna carry that to the window.
Amon, strength check.
Alrighty, please don't fuck this up. That's gonna be weird. Oh god, okay.
Uh-oh.
Wait.
Three
Can
points
I-
bludgeoning. Dresser on your toes.
Oh,
Oh, not the
toesies!
toes.
Toesies!
A little bit of blood.
Just right, right. Let's just move it on over now, shall we? Shuffle it a little bit. Shuffle it. Good.
Yeah, let me help you.
You move it in front of the window.
Right.
All right. Is that good enough?
Is that good enough?
I mean, if you really wanted, you could throw that away easily. But, you know.
Maybe it'll discourage.
Yeah.
Right. So that's there. Listen, buddy. I'd like to think that we're pals now. So, just in case, I will be sitting outside in the hallway. Just I might just occasionally check in on you, make sure you're all right. Maybe drop off a magazine or something for you to do.
Do
Maybe
you boys
color.
want some snacks?
I have some cut up fruit for you if you'd like it.
I got some apples and peanut butter ready for you, buddy. In case get you hungry.
Yeah,
That's on a log?
just just wait outside.
Right.
Yeah.
I have to go really quickly to deliver something to the forge, and then I will be back and be here for the rest of the night.
Right. Okay. Help me move some stuff where I can move it in front of the door pretty easily.
Right.
You get
What
the chest, bed, and night dresser sort of up against the night shelf up against the door. Well, ready to be pushed up against the door.
Right.
All right. Do you want me to grab your food on the way back
No,
down?
I'll
Bring
have
it
it
up?
delivered up here. It's okay. I shouldn't
Alright,
change it. Not
You're
until nightfall.
you're sure you're good now? If I go for about 15 minutes?
Yeah, no, I'm cool. I'm good.
All right. Please don't go all wolfy on me, cause
Popo!
that would suck.
Right.
Happy.
Popo!
He's not
Right.
fluffy. Don't touch the puppy. Don't touch the puppy.
Guys, get your Popo!
Anyway.
All right. All right. I'm gonna give him a handshake.
Yep.
All right.
Thanks for your
Well,
help.
no problem. Don't worry, bud. It'll be all right. And then I'm gonna walk over to my room, and then guys can do whatever.
Right. I'm just gonna sit with my back against the side of the bed, take out the doll, and see if I can hold on to my humanity as long as I can.
Wisdom saving throw.
Not good.
You are feeling it take hold of you before the sun is even set just a little bit. Your
Damn.
brain goes in more of a fight or flight state.
Just gonna focus on doll in the hand. Just kind of try to keep calm.
And then
I am gonna be grabbing the booze that I owe the man. And I'm gonna be bringing it downstairs. And I'm gonna stop at Sorrel, lean in and whisper, "Watch him for me."
Sure.
I'll be back in a bit. And
Okay.
I'm gonna take a booze and I'm gonna deliver that booze to the man with the plan, and the planikin and the bannikin, and he's gonna be getting drunk tonight.
all right, you're bringing them 2 kicks.
Yep. Which
If
means
you
I have to
that
mark off
Yep.
two full kegs. Man, I'm hoping that this lasts him a while, cause if he dies of alcohol poisoning, I will never forgive myself.
And then you just own a forge. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, okay. So yeah, wow, it's in his will. Wow, okay, cool. I guess I was his favorite customer.
I mean, it's not in his will. I mean, if they don't find the will.
Exactly. It was his dying breath, actually. He told me.
You make your way out into the now raining Aylbury and head off to Ironforge. Open the door to the halfling being held up against the wall with a weapon.
Oh.
A cloaked fucking hell.
A cloaked
Every
fucking hell.
fucking time. Mother!
I'm not gonna mark that off yet. I'm just gonna keep it there, just in case I save his life. He's like, you can keep the L. That's fine. That's just in case. Just in case.
Okay. You see him being held against the wall with a dagger against his neck. As you enter, a cloaked all in black figure turns to face you, and a half-elven man. I can attack.
I'm gonna just place the kegs down and be like, right, so I don't mean to intrude, I just have to drop these off? I just, you two look like your old pals just catching up, aren't you? Just gonna mind my own business and slowly back up. And where's my gun? Where's my gun? There's my gun! And unpull it and just like unholster it and then point it at him.
Please roll
That
me a
was good.
dexterity saving throw.
Right. Oh wait, let's move that tab so I can actually see what my dex is. There it is. Nine.
A knife goes flying directly at you, landing into your shoulder as you are trying to pull out your gun, and you drop it to the floor. You'll be taking 5
Hellish
points.
rebuke.
What are the
How dare
specifics
you
on
make
that?
me bleed your
I
my
thought
own
that
blood?
was melee.
No, it's any attack, I
Oh,
believe.
no. If somebody hurts me, I can flip them off. And as long as they're within sight, I can use it. And it's a
Is it just a somatic component?
I think I have to
Yeah,
point
you
at
have to
him.
point at him.
Okay.
With your other hand, you point.
I flip him off with
And-
the other hand. It's a dex
What?
saving throw.
All right. DC.
Oh my god, I know this because it's here. I don't know my fucking thing. I think it's DC because it's cast with my.
No, your shit. Charisma, probably.
No.
Because you're a tiefling.
Yeah, it doesn't say what it is. DC, I think like 13.
That will just pass then.
All right, so he is gonna take 2d10 divided by 2.
He saves, and he's going to take 2d10 divided by 2.
Yes.
That's hella owie.
Yeah, it's
Actually,
save for half.
oh no, it's 3d10 because I'm casting it at that.
Wait,
the
what?
fuck?
No. Why is it say? Wait.
Huh?
Hold on. I don't think you.
Jesus Christ, learn your fucking sheet a
I
little.
don't think you're
I'm
racial.
sorry. Yeah, it's 3d10
Okay.
because it's saying I cast it at second level, which is 3d10.
Oh, when you level up, it gets higher. Because it's racial, and I don't think it
Wow.
actually.
18. So 18 divided by 2, that's 9.
You know, you cast as a second level spell.
All right. What type of damage does it deal?
Fear.
Flame owie.
Okay. You as soon as that knife hits your shoulder, you raise up your other arm, flipping off this fellow, and his arm catches fire. He slits the throat of a halfling and sprints off.
I'm gonna pick up Ace of Spades and fire at him.
Roll for attack.
Roll for attack. Oh boy, here we go again, murdering people.
Here I go, killing again!
With my gun.
Roll d20 plus 7. 11. 4. That's ouch.
That'll miss. That'll miss.
Can I do
You'll
my thing
have-
though? Because that's a
Your
misfire.
thing?
Yeah, it's a misfire.
4 is a misfire.
Thing.
Yeah,
Oh, you mean
the
that?
d20
Yeah.
thing. Yeah. Oh baby, we're in business.
Isn't that a full action though?
I thought that was no. That's my reaction.
For what?
Oh, to unjam my gun. Like I do that and it's not jammed. Because I
Really?
misfired.
That's a reaction?
It should
Then
be
what's
because
hellish rebuke?
hellish
A
rebukes.
reaction.
Well, Hellish Rebuke is
reaction.
a reaction, but you get your reactions back when it comes back to your turn again.
Yeah. Okay,
So,
cool. It
yeah.
is unjammed. He slides out of what appears to be the back door, and you see this halfling fall to his knees behind the counter.
I'm gonna rush to the halfling and see if he's okay.
His neck is slit, so he's not doing great.
Obviously
Are
not.
you okay?
Can
He's
you
grabbing
hear me?
at his throat as you see gushing amounts of blood come out of it, and he is clearly panicking.
I don't know. Can I stop the bleeding? I'm gonna like grab a cloth and just hold it there, stop the bleeding, medicine shit. I don't know. Randy doesn't know medicine.
You hold a rag up to his throat, pressing it, and you feel as he goes limp against the rag. His head, like, his chin sitting on your hand.
Wow, good
Amon's
job,
not
Amon.
okay. Amon is just gonna fall back and just like, oh fuck. Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh
As
fuck,
he
oh fuck, oh
hits the
fuck, oh fuck.
ground, his blood begins to pool around his body, getting caught up in his hair, and drenching some of his clothing even more.
I don't know who that was. I don't know. I just I'm just um
Okay.
right? I'm just gonna like pick myself up, pick up Ace of Spades, reload it really quickly, and then I'm just gonna stand there and just holster it and then be like, I don't. I need someone to tell me what I don't. Oh god. Oh god, that's a lot of blood. I don't really like being up close like this. Okay, you know what, Sorrel, she's a bitch, but she might know what to do. I'm gonna
Oh no.
go ask Sorrel because she's gonna know what to do, and she's gonna make everything better. And then, oh
You
my
don't
god,
know Sorrel. Anyway.
Roll me perception.
18.
As you begin freaking out, you notice, you hear breathing in the next room over.
I'm gonna do the whole. I'm gonna grab a dagger and a knife combo and just.
Dagger and a knife?
No, not the dagger and a dagger and Ace of Spades
Okay, I
combo.
figured.
And I'm gonna just look and like slowly creep around and just, hello.
This is the room
Hello?
with the forge, and as you peek the corner, you see this assassin and a small knife that's thrown your way. It into the wood of
Firing
the
another
doorway,
round.
literally 1 foot away from your head.
Firing another.
You're firing off. You're not ducking away from this.
Oh no, I'm ducking.
First?
I'm ducking. Yeah, I should probably duck first. That's a good idea.
So you back out of the way, and it hits the doorway next to your head. You are not facing him anymore, but you're on either side of this wall, both of you.
All right. Just gonna yell out. Right? Can you stop with the knives, please?
No response. You do hear footsteps, though.
Away or towards?
You're unsure.
Right. I'm gonna peek out the door again.
You see as he is reaching for what appears to be something inside
Shoot
of
him!
the fire.
Shoot him!
I am not dealing with this fucker anymore. Deadeye shot.
I was like, oh, you got why you not shoot him in the head.
Please roll for attack.
2d20 plus 7.
Yee. Oh, Deadeye is
13 to
percentage.
13. Yep.
You-
It's
So
no.
synthetic 20.
That'll
It's
hit.
a
Please roll
new-
damage.
No, that's Battle Master. The Battle Master can do something like that.
Alright, and then damage, we're gonna be rolling this.
Because a friend of mine basically made McCree in D&D, and he's a Battle Master fighter.
Makes sense.
Plus proficiency bonus. Okay, cool. Five.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh man. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh man. Oh yeah. With a you see as the bullet has caught him in the elbow, and clearly in a lot of pain as he grabs at a spade that is stuck into the fire here, chucking it at you. Roll me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh God.
This guy's throwing the whole kitchen at you.
You don't get 2 attacks per turn?
Synthetic 20.
We're out of initiative.
Oh, okay, fair.
Synthetic 20. You duck out of the way, only taking 3 points of fire as one of the
Wait, what's that
coals-
halved?
That is halved.
Oh, that is.
Yeah.
No, because tiefling resistance.
Oh, well then you take 2 points of fire damage as
Neat.
it smacks the side of your cheek and you're like, ow, that hurt.
Yeah.
Motherfucker! That's not very nice. I've been branded before, but that's still not nice.
It's
And
kind of
I'm
like
gonna
when you're at a
shoot him
Gets
again.
thrown.
Kind
I'm
of
gonna
like when
use
you're at a
action.
Mexican
I'm
restaurant.
gonna use
Please
action
roll
surge.
initiative.
All right. Roll d20 plus trace. Nat 20.
You're up first.
Right. So, I'm not happy with this, man. I am gonna be using, or woman, okay? Okay.
Okay.
I am gonna use action surge.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna shoot at him twice.
Please roll for attack.
Oh, and then I also want to use.
Don't use the bomb.
No, I'm not gonna use the bomb indoors. Amon's not that dumb.
Are you sure about that?
Shut up. I'm also gonna use on my first shot. I'm gonna use violent shot
All right.
because we mad in this bitch. He just hit me, and that's not nice. So this is for the first attack. 18.
That will hit. Please roll damage.
Okay.
You're using Ace of Spade.
Yeah.
Amon lifts up his gun, letting off a shot that you've realized now in this enclosed space filled with a number of metal objects is ringing quite a bit.
Yeah, I'm gonna need ear protection probably down the road.
Down the road,
So-
it's gonna be too late.
So roll 6 plus that 8 damage.
All right.
That's my first shot, and I'm also gonna do the second one because action surge.
Sounds good.
Oh, that's right. We're only level 4, aren't we?
16. No, 23. Sorry.
That will hit. Please roll damage.
That
Alrighty. Of course, Amon's doing cool things when nobody's looking.
Yeah.
The gun's not jamming. He's doing good, and he's shooting at an assassin. Everyone's just like having a nice pint at the bar.
The first shot sinks into what looks to be his leg. He lets out yet another yelp of pain, looking at you, grimacing,
6.
and then begins running towards you, getting shot in the arm once again, making him drop his long dagger.
Stay bloody down!
You watch as he pulls a sword out of the coals, the last thing that appeared to be stuck in there, and he
You have fire resistance. You're fine.
he runs up to you, aiming to plunge it into you.
Huh.
You're bitching.
I've
What is
had
your
several
AC?
men try to do that. AC is 14.
You will be taking
Pain. Lots and lots of pain.
Lots of pain.
3
Ouchie.
points of fire damage because it's halved,
Pre-hand for
Alright.
your convenience.
and 7 points of piercing as it digs into you,
Oh, that's a big
Alright.
boo boo.
That's
plunging
that's
into
a
your stomach just a bit.
Owies, owies.
You see as when the sword plunges into your stomach, a bit of steam is let off, and the wretched scent of your own blood boiling reaches your nose.
How is he looking right now?
Scratched, but fine.
Fuck! Fuck,
looks up
fuck,
at you.
fuck, fuck, fuck!
And looks you in the eyes, only being 5 feet away now. It is. Oh right, actually, he runs back and sort of takes cover behind the anvil, about 10 feet away. Roll for opportunity attack if you want it.
Yes, I'm gonna opportunity attack his ass.
That is with disadvantage.
So I roll. Okay, disadvantage. Okay, I'll add my modifier after. A 6 plus a 7 is a 13.
Miss. It is your turn.
All right. Oh, one of them was a nat 20. What the fuck?
Those are fun.
Okay, so Amon's not having the best of times, as we all know. Correct, everybody? Correct. I'm only saying that for the
Yeah!
people on the stream. So Amon is gonna do
Aw.
what's called a pro gamer move.
He's gonna run away like a little bitch.
Big fucking brain.
Quick scope his ass, dude.
Oh, I am gonna. Okay, I just need a second to like really plan out if Amon is this retarded or not.
Oh no. Oh
The
no.
answer's probably yes, though.
Probably, yeah.
See, Aubrey agrees. That means he is.
Yep.
That's a short rest. I can't do that. Fuck. Okay, so he's behind cover.
He is.
Ah,
You
that's
can
not
see him,
nice.
though.
All right, I'm gonna take a shot at him and
Could just run 10 feet and try to hit him.
run 10 feet and pistol whip him.
I think
Well,
he
you'd
means
have
run.
to stay 5 feet away, but
Yeah, like run,
you could
Oh.
run
lateral,
past
make a
the
lateral
anvil.
movement. Yeah.
He would hurt me if I do that. But what's life without a little adventure? Am I right? Amon's a risk taker, so I'm gonna run past and like dive past, aiming my gun at him the entire time.
Oh
Just
my god.
if you,
Oh my god.
Thank you, James Bond. Very
oh my
cool.
god, you're doing the thing.
Oh,
Alright,
what's his name? Yeah, doing your best Max Payne impression.
that's the one.
yeah.
You dive, and if you'd like to make your attack while you're diving, that's fine.
Yes. I'm also gonna use
Please.
Deadeye Shot while doing that.
Sounds good. Roll for attack. He will also be using his reaction as you are very close to him to do a thing.
Just smack you.
I smack you.
smack
8 plus 7 is 14. 15.
That will miss.
15, 14. 15.
Either one will miss.
15. I knew that. Shit.
And as you were diving through the air, one of his small shuriken fly past you, catching a bit of your clothing, but not. You then land and then get up like 10 feet from the sky. Really kind of like an awkward, like, hey, I gotta get up now.
Just like, I'm gonna like spit some blood out of my mouth. Just looking like, it's just not a good day. I have to get back. You're really fucking things up right now. Can I shooty shoot at him, or is it his turn?
It's his turn now.
All right, that's not good.
Alright. He. He walks up to you, pulling out a small hand crossbow as he does, just taking a couple steps forward, enough to stand up and make eye contact, and lets loose the crossbow bolt. And it will. What's your AC?
14.
Just hit.
Fuck. All right, cool. Yep.
You will be taking 5 points of piercing as the bolt sinks itself into your lower abdomen, once again causing another hole in that area.
All right, that's fine. Whatever. The bleeding's internal, but that's where the blood's supposed to be.
He looks down at you as he looks ready for any attack. It is your turn.
I'm gonna rush this motherfucker, and I am gonna use. I am gonna like stab at him with the dagger, and then pull out the gun and shoot.
It's 2 attacks.
Yeah, and I can do that because firearm specialist, baby.
All right, go ahead.
All
Both
right.
of those attacks are made with disadvantage.
Butt nuggets. All right, cool.
Butt nuggets.
So we're gonna do 2d20. This is for the dagger.
Okay.
9 plus 5 is a 14.
That will miss.
That- Alright, and then we're gonna do Ace of Spades.
Sounds good. Roll for attack. Disadvantage.
Nat 20.
Well, no, but you do get the 17.
Oh, well, okay, that's a 17 plus 7, so,
Yeah,
I'm
that'll
pretty
hit.
sure that's gonna hurt.
Yeah, a little bit. You run forward, sweeping your knife across where his head was just seconds ago until he ducked. Then lowering your gun as he's ducked, and he looks up at you as you fire off a shot.
In his face.
And please roll damage.
No, don't roll d20. I'm so used to typing that.
What's your damage?
DD, no.
37.
D6. 4.
You hit his foot, Deputy 5 style.
Oh. That's an ouchie wowie.
Yeah, he falls on that knee and moves to sink his other long dagger into your thigh. Which will do. That'll hit.
Ah, fuck.
And you'll be taking 6 points piercing as he
Randy is
Drives.
passed out.
drives it into your thigh.
No,
and
he's not.
you
Amon is
pass
passed
out
out.
from pain.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
You collapse onto the ground.
Yeah.
If you had landed like a couple more shots, man.
I'm sorry that my gun, you made it do less damage than a normal pistol's supposed to.
You bitch.
It's supposed to do 2d8 plus 3. You're making me do 1d6 plus 2.
No, you're the one that shouldn't have stuck around to fight a melee person in an enclosed space when you are range.
I'm a melee ranged. It's just that
You
the
suck.
dagger, I'm not that good with the dagger.
Okay. Okay. The point still stands of you staying in an unfavorable situation.
I was actually contemplating just yeeting the bomb at him earlier, but I feel like the guards wouldn't understand why I'm just standing in a pit.
You would not be standing. You would be flat on your ass.
Alright.
Let's also hope the assassin doesn't now murder your ass.
I'd really hate to roll up a character already.
I would actually hate to lose Amon too.
Yeah, I love Amon.
That'd be sad. Who would Sorrel be a bitch to?
Who would drag Nadra through fever dreams?
Yeah, but I think
All
everyone
right.
would end up getting more bitchiness from Sorrel if she isn't able to let it loose on Amon.
One specific person, yeah.
Yeah. Actually, I think Urognik is next in line. Or Svengar, one of those two. They can share. They're siblings, they're used to sharing.
You're passed out, you're unconscious. Gaius and Sorrel, you notice that it has been about 20 minutes since Amon said he left.
Yeah,
and
he
was
did.
going to be back.
Yeah, I was gonna say, he literally told me, watch Gaius for a minute, I'll be right back. I'm like, this fucker's taking forever. Assuming that I'm like right outside Gaius's door, because Amon told me to go watch him. If I knock on the door, be like, Gaius, are you alright in there?
Save Gaius.
Yeah. I figured that's what was going on. $13.
I am a human being. You're doing okay. Like, you're hanging on. You're not doing great, but you're still in human form.
Yeah, I'm doing all right so far.
Because Amon left like almost half an hour ago, and he's not back, and he said he was going to be back. He was just going up the street. I'm concerned something stupid happened.
Yeah, that's not good. Are you saying you need to go check on him?
I was thinking of it. I'm wondering if you're alright being left alone. I wonder if you want to come help. Or what?
I'm not gonna leave him high and dry. If he's in trouble, then yeah, I'm coming. I'm gonna open up the door, and
Great.
I'm gonna be pale and in a cold sweat.
Question.
Yeah.
Not for you. Question for the DM, if I would know this. If I were to, and let me double check the duration on that because I believe it's an hour. Or maybe only a couple minutes, which would suck. Sorrel, there's her character sheet. No, it's an hour. If I were to charm person on Gaius, would I be able to then use that influence to help control the beast?
You could certainly try.
Because I know that if he is, like, if he turns into a werewolf, then he's technically a monster, and therefore charm person won't work on him. But right now, he's a person.
Thanks.
Monsters
That's the
have
nicest
feelings
thing anybody
too.
said.
Right now, he has rights.
Look, creature types. The spell is racist, not. Well, I mean, Sorrel's racist too, but not right now. Sorrel's an elf. Racism is a racial feature. Anyway,
Everybody's racist.
okay. Actually, I might. Well, come on, let's go. Let's walk and talk, because I'm still concerned. I might be able to help you. Do you want me to try and like charm you? You think that might help?
Yeah, let's wait till we get outside so we don't, do it in front of everybody.
I mean, okay.
Yeah, just whatever you're gonna do. I don't care what it is. If it's noticeable, I don't want anybody to.
I mean, I'm just gonna cast a spell. It's not like it's unknown that I'm a spellcaster. Anyway, yes. And
All right, fine. Do it. Just do it. Just do it. Just do it.
all right. Can he choose to fail the wisdom saving throw on purpose, or
Yes,
does he
he
have to
can.
make it? Okay.
Yeah, he can.
I choose to fail.
Cool. Then you are. Yeah, I think it's like
That
you are
explains
charmed
a
by me.
lot.
Oh, that's mean. So yeah. If it fails the saving throw, it is charmed by you until the spell ends, or until you or your companions do anything harmful to it.
Sorrel's looking nice today.
Cool.
So sweet of her to take care of you like this.
Or at least to try. I hope that works. Anyway, onward. I'll grab Urognig and I know her name, Nadra, at the same time, and just sort of be like, I think Amon might be in trouble. He left a minute ago. No, he left like half an hour ago and said he was only going to be a minute going to a shop. So.
Okay, he'll get up.
All right, yes, then let's go then.
So let's go then to. Do I
The
know?
forge.
Yeah. Did he say that he was going to the forge? I
He
don't
did not.
remember.
Where are you expecting us to go if we don't even know where he is?
Can I roll a where the fuck did that retarded tiefling
Wait,
go?
no, I think I might
Okay.
know. Earlier when I was at the forge with him, he said he would deliver another keg. Did you see him carrying a keg out?
Oh, he was carrying 2 kegs, as a matter of fact.
Oh, in that case, then yes, he's probably went to the forge.
Deductive reasoning! Onward.
Bum,
All right.
ba-da-bum.
Let's go. I don't know
Alright.
exactly how far the forge is, but onward.
Just across the square, is the forge, not far from Cappadocia and Fool's Corner, all near the fountain.
Cool.
Walking in to Cappadocia.
No,
Walking
Yep.
in to the Iron Forge.
we were
you
avoiding Cappadocia. Yeah.
see a couple of things talked about, but nothing out of place. You make your way. You see 2 kegs, which you know to be Amon,
Yeah.
sat on the ground at the doorway.
Yeah.
And as you make your way further in, you find Nadra, the half earlier, whose name nobody even bothered to learn,
Yep, and he's dead now.
dead
And-
on the floor.
It's a
in
good thing we
pool of
didn't learn his
blood,
name because he's there. He is.
Oh, that's
with
not good.
a
Oh no, okay.
slit
Did he fuck
Okay.
him up? Or...
in the
there's-
Yeah.
back
Yep.
of this, not far from where the body is. You see a mess of coals spread about and what looks to be a couple of bloodshots and knives stuck on the wall around the forage area.
Oh, this looks bad.
This couldn't. Amon wouldn't have done that, right? He wouldn't have any
it seems
reason
like
to.
he would.
I want to draw my sword.
But he was